And with that, hello everyone and welcome back to The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky. I found out something interesting. If you play with like the PC or with the mouse, you can just hover on top of that and then it changes to the status menu, which is pretty cool. I can imagine this game is pretty cool with the PC controllers as well, but I'd rather play with the controller because it seems better that way. It's a JRPG. JRPGs you usually play with a controller. So my camera over here shows me that the camera is not working, but I see in OBS that the camera is working. So that's interesting. But anyway. So yeah. Well, last time we did a side quest. We explored the tower. The I don't know. It was not the Asmodeus Tower. It was the Ronin Tower or something like that. And we found our friend the Professor again. It's probably an archaeologist or something like that, who wants to explore all the towers. We rescued him once again, and Shara met him there as well. We also met a new guy, a blonde guy. I can't remember his name though. Yeah, I can't remember his name. He is apparently a bard or a musician or something like that. Apparently, something like that. And I think he will be a new party member because I was able to give him equipment. He already has 2 accessories, so we'll see what's up with that. Where are we now? Ambol Tower. We just exited Ambol Tower. Okay. So now we're making our way back to the city because we want to continue with the main story or something like that. Let's fight this explodey dude here. We can do crafts like a flicker. There we go. And we just use a normal attack on this guy because Shara's ranged. And he's gonna explode. He does. Now we can just normally attack him with Estelle. And this one guy, this blonde dude, also hits on Joshua apparently. Oh, level up for Charizard to level 15. Alrighty. Level tail. Charizard is the first one to reach level 15. Let's go. Preemptive attack, that's fine. We go after this guy. Together with this tail. Charizard is doing that. I'm actually just gonna do nothing. And Charizard should be able to finish it off. There we go.
Oh, are we done already?
I bit my tongue when I was at the dentist apparently, but I got like a... How are you calling that? A numbing, yeah. Yeah, it's like... It hurts sometimes when I talk, and a teeth perk gets towards my lip. So... If I sometimes do like that, don't mention it. Because it's actually rather hurting. Alrighty, we have that floaty dude. What is that floaty dude again? A Dustgeist. Okay, and we have those roly-polies. Let's attack the roly-polies, shall we? Should be fine. There we go. This guy is done for. Take this one. Alright, that works. I missed, that's no good. If I use an art, will I attack that earlier? No, I won't, so I might as well just normally attack him. I missed though, okay. AT delay, that's not cool. A little bit of a heal, that's good. Do I really just need stuff? I guess I use an art then. Charizard got a level up, so it's not bad to use an art against him. HT delay again. But come on, let's attack him now. There we go. And Joshua, you can hit him as well. No, you can't, of course. But at least he doesn't really do much damage. No, he's asleep. Don't take a nap, Joshua. It's not that time of day. Wow, really? There we go.
Alright, we're good to go.
Curative Horn, some more Septive. This guy was not a preferable counter, something like that. What was he weak to? Fire? Okay, let's use some fire. I can use a craft for my sake, a dual strike. And a normal attack. Absorb nutrients. That's not nice. He survived though, that's not good. Preparing to use an art, okay. Well, that's fine.
That's that then. Let's move out.
HP 2, okay. Those guys have quite a good stuff. No, it's not preferable, of course it wasn't. Let's just use arts, that seemed to be the best way to go about that. Fragrant aroma, what is that? It interrupted my casting apparently. Identifiable order. Stone Hammer. Fireball. Soul Blow. Alright, he's dead. Let's see how much damage that does. Not too much. Okay. Attack delay, sure. Can I attack now without any problems? That one hit. Come on, Joshua, you can hit as well. There we go.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Nice, we got a lot of red things. Red things are awesome. I appreciate that. Preemptive attack, that's cool. Let's see if I can attack them this time without much effort. That worked, good. Because I want to reserve my attacks, let's say that way. My abilities. Missing is not part of the plan, you know? Joshua, this is good. Come on, Estelle, you can hit him as well. There we go.
We're good to go.
No, I mentioned earlier that it was the Ronin Tower. No, it can't be the Ronin Tower because Ronin was the other area. We're on those now. Let's do that. I can't remember the name of the tower now. Asmelium Tower? Something with A, I believe. Something with A. It's gonna poison me. Oh, we missed. That's good. And that should take care of it. Yes, it does. Wonderful.
Seems you came up short.
Accurate phone again. And another one of these. Wow, so many of these. I mean, I could just look at the map to know the name of this guy, but apparently I don't want to. I want to use an art, a firebolt on the middle guy.
Yeah!
Oh, the other guy survived, okay. Sentai Stanich. What was that? Didn't miss? Looks like it missed. Let's take care of that guy real quick. What? I missed? Oh, that worked at least. She's asleep, okay. And he's down. Down for the carrot.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Gummy, no. Was it Gummy Eyeball? I think it was Gummy Eyeball. So how, what was it called? Oh, we're out of range now. Ansel Tower, I think, is the name, because we had a new Ansel Path. I think it's called Ansel Tower then. Oh, those guys. Okay. They want to fight, they get a fight. Craft. Oh, we can do that. We could do morale, theoretically. Sure, why not?
Come on!
Oh, we'll just use a dual strike on this guy. There we go. He hit this time. We do craft. Let's try this out. That was enough. Alright.
Seems you came up short.
A leathery tail. Oh, what was that guy? Do I remember those guys? Met Roper, a tentacle monster that wafts through the air. He bites after being wounded. Ah, okay. They are weak to wind, yeah? Okay. Let's try it out. Oh, wow, he's dead. At least the AI is... Oh wow, they are actually rather easy.
Alright, we're good to go.
At least the game is that smart that when another person dies, and I cast a spell on him, that he automatically switched to the next target. That's pretty cool. Alright, we're back at Bose, South Block. I don't even know where I wanted to go. I think I talked to everyone, did I? I can't remember now. I think I went not to the market. Oh, where are we? Oh, there's Come on, Missy. I'm begging you, please let us in. If I could just get a comment from the mayor, I'd be on my merry little way. Yep, that's right. And of course, I'd need a photograph too. I'm sure the mayor would be flattered, but she's extremely busy. I'm going to have to ask all those without an appointment to leave. I hope you can understand the situation. Come on, please. For an incident this huge, we hardly know anything about the circumstances surrounding it, and I have an obligation to inform the readers. But, yeah, what about the readers? We can probably reach double the number if we have the Mayor Grace to cover. She's said to be very beautiful after all. Dorothy, why do you have to go and say something like that? But it was who I was saying the same thing, remember? You said if we didn't have any news to go on, we could lure customers to buy the magazine by featuring the sexy mayor on the cover. You idiot. Miss? Well, aren't you to a couple of interesting visitors? I'll make sure to tell Mayor Maybell about the details of our conversation. At the moment, however, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Wait, this is a misunderstanding. Please, leave. Fine. So are we going to be okay not getting a photograph of the mayor then? Please, for the love of ideas and my sanity, just keep your mouth shut. Smile, wait for me. Huh? Good afternoon, Lila. Oh, it's you Braces again. Did you just return from the Harkin Gate? Yeah, something like that. So, those two you just turned away. A bunch of unscrupulous individuals. Really? Those miscreants said they planned to use the mayor to make some quick mirror. But as long as I'm here to protect my mistress, I won't allow that to happen. I see. You're really serious about your job, aren't you? Deadly serious. That's because it's my duty. Anyway, why don't you all come inside? The mayor's waiting for you. I really want to buy a pair of shoes to match the dress I wore yesterday. Maybe I'll go poke around the shops to see what they've got. Ah, General Morgan. He's one of the great men who fought in the 100 Days War. And the Harkin Gate is one of the most important of strategic military points. It's no surprise that he oversees the border garrison there. Let's check inside the Moe's Market. Also, I want to check my tower. Made out the Emble Tower, okay. Missing airliner. Let's report back. Oh, since this girl started selling her sweets, the sales of her sponge cake have really started taking off. And now I found myself coming here to shop just so I can get a glimpse of her smile. At first I was worried about how I was going to run the store, but things finally started to sell little by little. So I guess the best thing I can do is give my customer service with a smile. Yeah, you know that. On the shop. Do I have anything here I can buy? Recipe not learned. Do I have the recipe? No, okay, I see it in my inventory. I have that already. Just haven't used it yet. This marketplace is much more lively than I could have ever imagined. It was definitely worth seeing. So this is Oliver, the guy who hit on Joshua. Alright then, it looks like it's time to hit up the next shop. All this shopping is why I came along with my husband on his pilgrimage. I'm having a hard time getting the new brands I ordered from the Royal City. And on top of that, merchandise is in short supply. I guess the only thing left to do is try my hand at making some original clothing and see how it goes. What do you sell? Red scarf, Striker J. I don't know why I would want that. My wife is shopping like a crazy woman. If I don't intervene, she'll never stop shopping. Money's not the issue here, I just wish my wife would practice a little bit of self-control. Yeah, money is not the issue. Of course it isn't. Cabbage, cabbage. That's what my mom asked me to pick up for her. And a duck. Delicious, delicious duck. But I'm too scared to talk to people I don't know. That's why I've been pacing in front of the store like this. Most merchants are said to like an atmosphere of freedom. And for that reason alone, there was a time where each did as they liked. But a previous mayor and now his daughter have started bringing all the merchants together. Alrighty, what do we have here? Flaky potatoes and stuff like that. Let's just orange. Let's buy like 10 of these. Yeah. And 10 of these. Alrighty. Buck and I came to Bose to make it big. In the future, it's our dream to open a huge food market together. It'll have the freshest foods at the lowest prices in town all the time. Doesn't that sound like the kind of food market you'd like to shop at? And with the way distribution has changed thanks to the advent of airliners, I'm sure we can make your dream a reality. Alright. 3-colored rice. That's a little bit expensive. Milk. Why do I have 99 fresh eggs? That's a little bit much, isn't it? I have 1 crystal salt. Let's get like 10 more of these. We have no black pattern. Let's get some more. Just want to have at least 10 of each, except for the really expensive ones. Because they seem a little bit too much, at least for now. Today I'll be making a dish with meat. Should I grill a steak or should I make some stew? Just can't decide. It's not easy trying to think of what to do about the menu every day. Yeah, I know that feeling. I may not look like it, but I run the kitchen at the mayor's residence. And though I can't cook anything like the Aunt Rose, I can still whip up a decent meal. The mayor has been so busy recently, so I need to at least get her to take in some nourishment. Alright. Forcing her to eat. I'd really like to leave my father's business deals up to Simon, but he still lacks understanding of the business world. And it would be a perfect time for Borden to take advantage of the situation. But I guess if I get overwhelmed, I get Simon to help me out. I formulate medicine for each one of my customers according to their symptoms. I've even recently started carrying Eastern medicine, which has grown in popularity. Innovation is important when it comes to business. What do we have here? Batch stuff, poaching palm. Treat abnormalities, poison seal blind, reduce petrify, refuse sleep, cures KO, revive bomb. I don't really need anything of that. I need like an energy drink. I try to find things with hidden value and get my hands on them for a reasonable price. The thrill of this is something you can't experience that easily in other occupations. Okay. To be honest though, I'm still quite an amateur at this myself. No matter how carefully I choose what I buy, more than half of what I get turns out to be junk. My mother is very rough in the way she handles dishes. My heart always skips a beat every time I see her pick one up. Since these are the goods we are supposed to be selling, she should be more careful with them. There have been a lot of strange things to deal with since I expanded the store, but my son, Pome, has been really helping me out a lot. I couldn't have asked for a better kid. Alright. Paring knives. Work helmet. Laundry pole. Paring knives. EP charge. An orbital energy filled capsule. That seems good. That seems good. Let's buy like 2. That seems fine. Also convert some of those. A bunch of them. 100 of these. 100 of these. 100 of these. 100 of them. I'm gonna do like 50 more here. $50 here. 50 here. And 50 here. That seems fine. I just need to fire ones a lot. Instead of just staring at things all the time, maybe I should try and buy something for once. Yeah, that would be good when you're at the market. We haven't gotten any foreign books in recently. It probably has something to do with all these restrictions put into effect by the army. Just how long does the army intend to blockade the border? Because of all this, all my merchandise, which should have come from the Empire, hasn't arrived. Whatever they're doing isn't helping my business, that's for sure. Do I have anything new? Liberal News issue 2 and Canal Chapter 1 and 2. I think I have those already. So I don't need anything new there. Already talk to you. Alrighty, we can leave again. Should I go to the Bracer Guild first? I thought I was supposed to go there first, but apparently not. It seems the development of Orbital Arts was far superior before the Great Collapse. We're still discovering orbital relics from that era. That's what people mean when they say they've unearthed an artifact. Cheese with soda. Did I eat that already? I can't remember. Let's eat it. Okay, nothing happened. At the Aunt Rose, doesn't it feel like a place where you can just sit back and relax, you know? You always feel rushed. That's why I make such a point of trying to give my establishment a comfortable, homey feel, so people know they can take it easy. Shop, anything new? I hear that already? Okay. Oh, boss, now he takes pride in the fact that people tend to stick around for a long time when they come here. I'm guessing it's probably because a lot of people use this place for business meetings. Or maybe it's just because it's such a half-assed business. People feel right at home. I don't know. Alright. You seem like you have enough. Oh, that's not... hello? Niall? You in there? Gonna have to just make something up. Nobody'll know the difference. It's no use, he's out of it. Alright. Damn, that Nigel. We always came in together and worked side by side. I can't believe he'd betray me like that. He's the one who signed the papers to give me a loan when I first started up this business, for goodness sake. And then he cheated his way up to the top, and now this. What the hell, Nigel? What the hell, I say? Who's Nigel again? I can't remember. Morano of the Torino household. It's kind of like the vice mayor, except she also kind of runs the place all by herself. The Borden household is pretty influential too, sure, but Miss Morano is the real shadow mayor here, hands down. Who's Miss Morano? Can't remember. It's been a while since I last played the game, really. Last time we just did a lot of side quests and fighting, not really much story. And Rosa, we can have a look there as well. We're currently looking for an in-house pianist, but there seems to be no one with the necessary skill anywhere in this whole land. I shall speak with the owner and see about summoning an imperial pianist for the restaurant. Pianist, huh? Man, when they say this is a high-class joint, they're not kidding. Maybe Oliver can do that. He can probably play an instrument like that. Times certainly have changed though. Now tourists from the Empire come here to Bows to buy our goods. I'm just not sure how I feel about that. I just keep thinking about all the men and women who were lost to us during the war. People who will never come back. This restaurant's become more and more popular each day since the current owner took over. And just about every member of the staff here was handpicked specifically by her. Though I'm the exception, I guess. I came because I wanted to. No, I've had my eye on this for a long time now, and you're simply not giving my offer the consideration you should. Try to look at the broader picture here. This is a great price to offer for after the airships are running again, isn't it? No, I understand your feelings so much that it hurts, but we have a quota to meet. Dear me. With the airships grounded, I'm finding it impossible to get my wine shipments. For the moment, I suppose, we can make do with what's in the wine cellar, but our stock will not last forever. I hope the airships begin running again soon. The two of us have been wanting to come here forever now. We worked our little tushes off, pardon my Erebonian, to save up enough money to afford a meal here, but it was worth it. I wore my best outfit to come here, but I hope I don't seem overdressed. I'll need to be careful not to drop any of my tableware. That seems like a huge dish. The old market here was quite bare bones, just some stalls lined up in a vacant field, a common flea market. But the merchants back then were made of even tougher stuff than they are today. There was the mayor's family, influential as anything, and all the traders of the Trino and Borden households. They all started in that common flea market and worked their way up to what they are today. So they became big. Is it true that all operation of airships has been halted? I suppose I have no choice but to prolong my vacation here then. And since there's nothing I can do about it, why worry? I might as well enjoy it while I can. I can shop and eat as I wish. I can spread my capitalist wings and fly. It's not just the food here that's top quality, but the waitstaff and service as well. Just look around. You can see signs of the owner's dedication in every last detail. Alrighty, we talked to everyone in here. Let's take a look back in the kitchen. Cooking is an art and a culture that requires as much creativity as anything, and, of course, it's just as resistant to compromise. The head chef here is extremely strict. He's a real kitchen nightmare, but he is known as the preeminent chef in all of Le Belle, and it's not a little earned. It's not a title earned lightly, not little, title. His techniques and flavors are second to none. He's a good chef. Alright, let's have a look at the Bracer Guild. Anything new here? Oh, we have new stuff. Bear Class Survey. I'm searching for sites within the Bose region where a plant known as the Bear Claw grows. If anybody knows such places, please notify me at the Spence Pharmacy within the Bose Market. And come see me if you need any further information too. Neville Valley Monster. A ferocious monster known as a Master Crime has been spotted roving the Neville Valley. Bracers from this branch are requested to deal with this threat immediately. West Bose Monster. A ferocious monster known as a Thunder Quake has been spotted roving the West Bose Highway. Bracers from this branch are requested to deal with this threat immediately. We could do that. Oh, it's you, Gits. So, did you find out anything about the incident? Taha, you bet. Valuable information at that. Estelle relayed the information they had obtained from General Morgan. The Sky Bandits and the Kapua family. You're right, that is valuable information, but we kinda know that already. It looks like we'll be able to decide on a policy for the Bracer Guild related to this. However, I'm surprised to hear that General Morgan is an even bigger Bracer hater than I had originally thought. Yeah, I was really surprised myself. And Roland, the job of a Bracer is pretty much suspected by everyone, so to encounter someone that hates Bracers that much, don't worry about it, General Morgan is an exception. Under normal circumstances, the Royal Army and the Guild maintain a pretty good cooperative relationship. However, it looks like this time you're going to have to deal with a lot more than you bargained for. Well then, I guess we'll have to try and make steady efforts while maintaining a low profile. But it looks like these recent burglaries are also the work of the Sky Bandits, right? Yes, taking into account the incident in Roland, it's pretty clear who's behind these. To call them burglaries is one thing though, because most of the stuff that's been stolen hasn't been all that valuable. I would have never thought they would go as far as to commit a heinous crime like hijacking the Linde. Now that you mention it, that is rather odd. The burglary that happened in Roland was also rather mild in comparison. Yeah, and to hijack an airliner and then to turn around and demand a ransom from the royal family, the risks there are greater than any potential reward. In light of that, we should probably do a little more on the investigative side ourselves. Okay. Cool. 2000 area and 4 BP. Good work, looks like you managed to achieve your objective. Come back again if you have anything else to report. Alright. Is there anyone here? No? There's a bottle. So, we ought to talk to someone in a Bose Market about their class. I think it's the medicine guy here. Gonna help you find something? My medicine works wonders. We came here after seeing something posted on the bulletin board in the Bracer Guild. Could you by any chance be Spence? Oh, you're Bracers, are you? I've been waiting for you to come. Guess we can dispense with the formalities then. I understand you're trying to find places where the bear claw grows, correct? Yes, the bear claw is a medicinal herb that's difficult to find in these parts. Up until now, I had been having them shipped from Roland, but just recently I was asked by Father Holstein to prepare a new medicine, so it seems like I'm going to be using more of these than before. That's why I decided to find my own sources. The bear claw, huh? If I remember right, it crows in the voice of the Mistwald and Roland. The bear claw is said to crow well in humid locations. I'm pretty sure it probably crows in a place like that in those. I think we know that as well. I think it was in Nebel Valley? Man, I guess all we can do is hit the road and start conducting a thorough research. Such investigations are an important part of the Bracer's work. Just think of it as a good opportunity to learn. I guess there's no other option, huh? Alright, if we come across any bear claw flowers, we'll come and let you know. Okay, I'm counting on you kids, and be careful out there. Alright everyone, I'm looking forward to hearing some good news from you. But whatever you do, please be safe. Didn't I found any? I thought I were in Nebel Valley or something like that. Do I have a world map or something like that? I know I have that. Oh, that's my recipe list, okay, what I can do. That's cool. Items, do I have a map or something like that? Don't believe so. Like a needler. Oh, I got that bag from the guy. Okay. Okay. So maybe he joins us later and gets re-equipped. So we could go to Nebel Valley. That fly around here is kind of getting on my nerve. It's always flying around. Phase. Alright, where do I want to go? We could report that, but we could also go to West Rose. I suppose Highway and take care of the ferocious monster. But first I kind of want to heal up. Do we have an inn? Is that an inn? I think that's an inn. Whenever we create guests, we do so with utmost sincerity. And our motto is, service always comes with a smile. Furthermore, we should always work to improve service. We can rest here, 60 a night. That's quite expensive, but well, because we do that. Thanks for the heal up. There we go, west. West Rose Highway. We just have to find a ferocious monster. It shouldn't be too hard. And just as a heads up, I might not be streaming till 8 PM today, only till 6 PM, because we expect some guests today, and I don't want to sit in my room while we have guests, so I'm probably gonna stop about 6 PM then. These guys are easy enough. Just take care of them. Alright, everyone has a special ability ready.
Alright, we're good to go.
Alrighty, where could the ferocious monster be? That's just a snake. We already know the snakes. Can I take the snake with her? No, barely not. That's unfortunate. Oh well. We'll see. Hopefully 2 attacks are enough. Might be. Yeah, it might be. And I can attack again. Good. There we go. No damage so far.
Done already?
We get red stuff again. Red sack thief. There we have those like chickens. Whatever they are. Rock packers. I missed, god damn it. Oh, the rock packer is about to attack, that's no good. Let's attack this guy now. There we go. That's good. Now Sherazad, please. I'm gonna use a craft then. Bind whip on this guy, so enough to kill him. No, it isn't. That's unfortunate. If I move, can I attack them? No, that's... if I use a hurricane, it won't hit both bullets, yeah. Oh, I can decide where to go. Oh, that makes things a lot easier then. I didn't know. I thought I couldn't move. Okay, that makes things a lot easier then.
Alright! We rule!
That's a new aspect of strategy I have known, so... that makes things a lot more manageable. Fly, please. Please go somewhere else. Not in front of my face. Another preemptive attack, that's not good. Let's use a craft. Dual strike on this guy. There we go, that guy's gone. Can we use a Sylvan Whip on those guys? Oh, I'm not sure if both will get attacked, but we'll try it out. Oh, wow. That was quite effective, apparently.
Oh, are we done already?
That was indeed quite effective. So do we have anyone here? There's a rock packer. 3 of them. Okay, I won't get all of them. Let's kill 1, I guess. Well, what we could do is basically just do that. I'm gonna take care of this guy.
Let's do this!
Done with him. And then we'll see. Probably not enough. The bind whip. We can try. Oh, can't even reach it, guy, can I? Can reach it that way. Well, we might as well use that.
Someone's been naughty.
Goodbye, rock packer.
Seems you came up short.
We got a bird egg from that. We have the revenue trail and the crown trail over there. Where's the ferocious beast? It's just another one of those moles or whatever they are supposed to be. Yeah, moles. Halo moles. Alrighty, one more attack over here, and then we'll get it go.
Alright, we're good to go.
Flasky potato, and what's a carapace? Another one of these, alrighty. Who's gonna attack you? Okay. We're gonna kill you. Does she have anything? Does she have a craft which is good? Taunt temporarily focuses enemy attention on self. Morale, hurricane. I'm not sure if hurricane does a lot more damage, so let's just attack normally. Probably end up with a bit of damage then. Oh no, 0! Really? Okay. That's fine with me.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Let's carabas and flask of potato. Right. Is that bombing guy? He's an art. So blur. I'm just gonna move like that. That should take care of it. There we go.
Alright, we're good to go.
Huh, it's not here. Does that count still as the West Coast Highway is the question? It does, okay, so we continue here. Because we have to use arts now. Fire seems to be pretty effective against those guys. Alrighty, and we just move with George around his tail, because they can't really do anything as melees. Just gonna use a ranged attack with her, and that should take care of it. Nice.
Seems you came up short.
Gonna do safe now. I don't know where this huge monster is. Ferocious monster. It's supposed to be somewhere on the West Coast Highway, so I imagine it can't be too far away. Apparently that didn't count as a preemptive attack, which is weird. So we're gonna attack this guy and then this guy. I want to take care of the snakes because they are rather annoying. Do a strike on this guy. There we go. Now they're gonna move and attack us. Miss, okay. I might as well just normally attack them. I can use a craft, hurricane here. There we go. Just a normal attack on this guy, that should take care of it. Yes, it does. Wonderful.
Oh, are we done already?
Did we are? We get a lot of fire stuff now. That's cool. Oh, that looks like... That looks like that's the one we want to face, so let's make save. There we go. He looks quite strong. The large monster's prowling around. Exterminate. Is he alone? He is alone. How strong is he? 1.8 for 4k. It's weak to earth, apparently. Stone hammer. Maybe use flicker. Delay. Morale.
Come on.
Art. I can't really use an art. I can use a firebolt, I guess.
Yeah.
300, okay. Art, stone hammer. We'll take that. Oh, that seemed bad. Am I now more susceptible to miss or something like that? That should make it now. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. We defeated them.
We're good to go.
Level up for both Estelle and Joshua. Summon monster in East Coast Highway. Alrighty. We want to save here. There we go. So we took care of that. We can go back. But like, if I use that one, what's that? Oh, that's that. Apparently we have a map there. Can I go like and say I want to see what's in here? No. There was the mine. Valeria Lakeshore, we explored that. There was the Hocking Gate up there. I think it has to be Maple Valley then. There isn't really anything else I can go. There's Chrome Pass. I can go I can't go further here, I think, or something around here. Or was it here? I think it was here. That's the pass to the other side, yeah. Yeah, so it has to be down here up here in Neville Valley. I think I saw those bear claws there as well, but Neville Valley is pretty dangerous. Last time I was here, I was there. I was pretty much kicked my ass by those, I don't know, grizzly bears or something like that. Or some weird creatures. Art, we can use a soul blade, I guess. And don't want to use an art review though. I want to attack with you. Go away. We need Tia. We can use Tia on her. Fang to use arts, alright. That should take care of him. There we go.
Alright, we're good to go.
Good to go. I wonder if I can buy another thing for someone. I think I have 120 now. Maybe for Joshua, or maybe for what could? Not sure. Maybe I should do it for Charizard actually, because Joshua is a good melee attacker. I'm not sure, we'll see. Could be using it for Style as well, because I kinda need another firebolt for someone. Because a lot of enemies seem to be susceptible to fire. Could change something up for Style as well. There's another enemy over here apparently. Another Halo Mole. Let's take care of them. Almost one shot. Almost though.
Alright, we're good to go.
Alrighty, Monster Carapace. We could go north, but I think north is nothing new. It's just a little village, which we took care of already, I believe. He has nodded off, okay. Seems like he's preparing something. We could kill him. Could also kill one of his buddies. Huh. Well, let's kill him, why not? Let's just kill him. And we'll see what it'll do. We can also do that though. Yeah, let's just do that way.
Here I come!
Just take care of it. That's easier.
Someone's been naughty.
That way they don't even get a chance to attack. Alright.
Oh, are we done already?
Another Burdick. Actually, 2 Burdicks. Am I back at Bose yet? No, we still have a bit to go. Yeah, oh, there's Bose. It's not far off. Not far. Alrighty, let's take care of the bird first. Oh wow, I wasn't able to attack him. That was unfortunate. Oh well. Guess that's fine. Craft double strike on this guy. Normal attack on that guy. Shoot. There we go.
We're good to go.
Lots of those white ones. Another chicken. Oh no, can I just dual strike this guy straight up? Yeah, I can. There we go. Goodbye, chicken. Or rock pecker, however you call it. And one more attack. There we go. And they are.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, we get lots of those white ones and lots of those earth ones as well. Snake. Take care of the snake. Can I reach that guy? No, I can't. Okay. Guess we do it that way then. One more, am I able to hit him? Yes, I am. Good. Wonderful.
Seems you came up short.
Flasky potato, wants the carapace. Right. Well, one of those modes. I'm still fighting almost every enemy. Because why not? The combat is fun enough. And apparently we need the experience. I'm also doing all the side quests immediately when they're available. And I find them.
Alright, we're good to go.
Because you never know if they're getting locked later on. Even though they have like an indication of long term and short term and stuff like that. So let's go to Nabble Valley next, I guess. Nabble Valley is all the way over there, yeah. We need to go all the way back. No enemies around here, that seems odd. Oh well. Is it there yet? No. Need a bit to go. Sometimes it's lagging for no real reason. It shouldn't lag. Let's take care of that guy. Now we're going to use a craft to bind wood on this guy. Good enough to kill it, and no it isn't. That's unfortunate. A full strike. Critical.
Alright, we're good to go.
Indeed we are. One of these guys. Is that preemptive? No it isn't. Okay. Well, let's try out a craft. Do a strike. Just use attacks. Can't be too hard. Oh, you can use that immediately? That's not nice. Shadow Spear. On Joshua, that's okay. Oh my goodness, he died.
Not now.
How the fuck? Holy crap, I thought he was resistant to shadow attacks, but apparently not.
We're good to go.
Wow, that's great. I guess what we're gonna do is go to the checkpoint. I think there's a healing point there. And avoid the enemies for now. I did not expect Jojo to die from one Shadow Spear. I did not expect that at all. Oh well, now we know. Shadow Spear equals bad. Better kill them immediately. I think there was a rest point somewhere around there, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, okay, rest. Alright. That was quite a shock, to say the least. Safe here. It seems like the blockade on the Eisen Road has been lifted. The island hasn't been found, so what's going on? Lots of things go on. Alrighty, now we go to Nabble Valley. Alrighty, Joshua is back on his feet.
Seems you came up short.
Don't even know. Not enough to kill that guy. I'm probably getting poisoned now, do I? Yeah, of course I'm getting poisoned. Why wouldn't I get poisoned? Try a Divine Whip. Probably not enough. Oh, it is. Cool.
Oh, are we done already?
Oh, I missed, really. Not nice.
Seems you came up short.
Alrighty, that was the Nabble Valley. Probably need to be cautious there. I think I don't have a map here, yeah. That's the safe. Yeah, those guys, they are rather difficult, aren't they? I believe they were. Yeah, 800, it's not that bad actually. It's not that bad anymore. 81, okay, that's not good. Guess we need to use arts then, 5 votes.
Come on!
Morale. Increasing our strength.
Yeah!
That seems good. He's mad, okay.
Yeah!
Guess we use a flicker then. Goodbye.
That's that then. Let's move out.
It's a Yeti. And that's like a P.E.K.K.A. or something like that. Special kind of P.E.K.K.A. It's all supposed to be a ferocious monster then, though. So what are those guys? Those are 300, 200. They're not actually all that bad. They are actually not that bad. I need a couple hits for them, but it's actually not that bad. We're gonna use a craft then, a hurricane. Can I get all three? Yes, I can. That's cool. Gets off one attack. Wow, he's slow as fuck. Oh, that's why. He's freezing people. Good to know.
That's that then. Let's move out.
But they're actually not that bad anymore. Still need to be cautious a bit, but... What are those? Like grasshoppers. Snow mantis, okay. Sure. Look like ordinary grasshoppers to me. Attack this guy? I can't. I'm attacking this guy? Okay. Let's go after this guy then. Oh, he survived. Are you joking with me? At least one guy's dead. Okay, they're freezing. That's no good. Can I take one of these? Let's go after this guy. He survived, really. Poor Joshua.
Seems you came up short.
3 colored rice. Okay, I get 3 colored rice from those guys. That's not bad. Let's see about items. We have some more stuff here then. Let's see, what can we use? We can use like a sweet sponge cake. Or maybe something better then. 300, that sounds good. A jar. Dropping stockingly flavorful soup. Sure, let's use that on Joshua. Your rider safe again. Alrighty. Swing back up, okay. It's another one of those yatai. Bigfoot, or whatever. We definitely need morale around here.
Come on!
Then you are going to use an art because I think he's weak to fire, as most of the guys, yes. If I just move, am I getting another turn? No. Well, I guess I'll use Flicker here. There we go. I'm gonna use a normal attack here. Can I use an art? Yes, I can use an art successfully. Good. Is that enough? That? Yes, it is. Good.
Oh, are we done already?
Got a lot of green and blue stuff around here. It's another one of those bugs. Is it preemptive? It is. Good. White insectus, snow mantis. Let's take care of the snow mantis first. Well, I can't hit him now. Can I do a hurricane, which hits most of these guys? Just 2 of them. Oh well, guess we use that then. I think I need to do a strike with that guy. Don't be done with one. Oh, I missed both. That's of course better. Oh, he's not Okay. Go away. Nobody likes it. Snow thingy. Alrighty, now we can use a normal attack on this guy. And he's done for. Good.
Alright, we're good to go.
We're going bad already. Another 3 colored rice and crippled salt. Okay, we get those expanded food items now. Shit. That's no good. Gonna take care of the snow mantis.
Someone's been naughty.
Alrighty. Fortunately, I wasn't fast enough, so he could get his attack off. It's fine. What is that? Is that paralyzation or something like that? Almost looks like that. Oh, I can't attack. I can use Art Cell apparently. Let's use a firebolt against this guy then.
Oh, are we done already?
Alrighty, that's that. I thought I found, like, bear claws around here. Could be mistaken, I guess. Not one of those birdies. Oh, it's just one alone. That's fine. Normally attack them. And he's dead. Good.
Oh, are we done already?
Got a good amount of experience around here as well. There's the Bigfoot again. Let's wait till he moves. There we go. In the butt. Oh no, that's no good. That is no good at all. You take care of those guys, Slayer. Hurricane. Can I hit 2 of them? Yes, I can. Let's do that here. Can I attack anything? I can attack this guy. Can I craft attack that guy? Something whip? Doesn't really work. God damn it. Well, let's try to attack this guy normally. Hope for the best. Didn't quite work out, but we can attack this guy normally again. Get him there at least. And we use a morale here.
Come on!
And then we use that one. Oh, doesn't look great being mad and all. It's basically resistant to most of the things, so. Can use an artillery, 5 volt. I don't know if one thing is enough, so I'm gonna be on the safe side and use another flicker again. There we go, he's down.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Flicker is a really good ability, I really like that one. So we can go either top. Well, that's a dead end, okay, and we can go down here. A little bit round? What's the case? Oh wow, what is that thing? That looks like the ferocious monster we're looking for. Items. Do we have any items we should use? We have some items. 200 HP. Sure, let's use that on Shadowcraft. We're doing another save here. Exterminate. That might be a little bit OP. 800, let's weak to that. They're all weak to fire. So for those guys, they're weak to that, so might as well use that, I guess. Anything which might hit those guys. That thing looks a bit like a caster. Yeah. A boat on this guy here. He resists that. Lovely. That might hurt. Jesus Christ, they're all going after Joshua. Don't die on me, Joshua. You're joking with me, right?
Not now.
Fucking hell. Item, reviving bomb on him.
We're good to go.
That's just totally bullshit. Art, firebolt on this guy. They're all preparing shit.
Yeah!
Fucking hell, everyone is going after Joshua. That's not nice.
Not now.
That's fine. That's fine as well. If I move, do I get another attack? I can't. I don't. You've got to be kidding me. Well, Joshua
We're good to
again.
go.
Well, we need to use art. We need to get rid of this guy. Gonna put a silver on that guy. And then we're going to use a morale here.
Come on. Yeah!
One guy's at least dead. And he heals up, got damage. Goodbye, Joshua, Jesus Christ.
Not now.
Poor Joshua. And I'm getting my ass handed to me as well. What do I have? Do I have, like... No, I only have agro bleed, stuff like that. Let's use agro bleed. That was actually bad what I did there, but well. Latia. Oh my goodness, don't tell me Latia is... Oh my... Why does it have such a bad range? I need to heal myself.
Yeah!
Before he is going to tag, I'm gonna kill this guy.
Here I come!
Item, Reviving Balm on Joshua, please. Okay, apparently heals can crit as well. Preparing to use arts. Latia. Alrighty. Diamond dust, that doesn't sound nice. Rip? No, not rip. Okay. Not rip at all. Alrighty, but we made it now, even though we lost a lot of items. See, explode. There we go. We finished
Oh, are we done already?
all the things. Olive oil. Terminate the monster in Nebel Valley. Okay, file safe. Save all that. Oh, I'm not sure if we can do that. Let's try it out, I guess. Summon menu. 600. Let's use that on Charizard. 400 for him. And another 250 for her. Alrighty, safe. Katars. Oh, it wasn't a monster. What's Katars? Katars, strength 30. I feel so empty. Yeah. Alright. Oh, they're actually quite an upgrade. Alrighty, Katars for Joshua. Even though he died like all the time. Oh, that's fine with me, I guess. Alright, let's head back here. So we get that one done. So we head all the way back. So maybe it wasn't Nebel Valley, maybe it was after all in that mine area to the north. Where we found this one monster. Huh. Let's see, I guess. So we should be almost at the beginning again. I believe that was the beginning here. That would lead to the beginning, doesn't it? Yeah, that would lead to the beginning, okay. I'm back here, East Coast Highway. So we want to go to the right instead of the left. Oh. Wait, what? Okay, I guess they loaded this place in 2 different areas, from the looks of it. Okay, why not? Why not?
Piece of cake.
Your first entry to Legend of Heroes series. Yes, that's my first entry. And hello, Risa Zero. Let's get a lighter. It's my first playthrough of Trades in the Sky and my first playthrough of the series entirely. Alright, it should take care of the back. Yes, it does.
Oh, are we done already?
Cribbled salt. Alrighty, we have a bridge here. Any enemies? No, no enemies. I swear I saw like those spear cloths somewhere. I'm not sure where exactly I was. Maybe it was to the north after all, the north area. I don't know, we'll see. Gonna go back there, I guess, after I'm done with that area. Alright, let's go up to this one. Blue chicken is down. Let's go for the second blue chicken. And he's down as well.
We're good to go.
Got a lot of lighters from those guys. I came from here, did I? Left or right? Let's go left. See where that leads me. So, oh. Looks like it's inhabited. Okay. Okay, that looks interesting. Let's have a look who's here. Is it ghosts or is it actually person who lives up here? What are you doing here? Yeah, I like the game so far. I really like the character interactions. It's just unfortunate that it's not voice acted at all. Would be a lot better if it's voice acted, but I guess the company doesn't have that much money like, I don't know, Bandai Namco to afford that, especially with those amounts of lines. But the character interactions are pretty great. You've done rather well to make it to this place. There's not much I can offer you, but make yourselves comfortable. Oh, can I rest here? Oh, I can rest here, that's pretty cool. Let's rest here. Let's just save. I started on Nightmare mode, but then I discovered that it's impossible to beat that. Apparently there's like New Game Plus, and then you can beat Nightmare mode, but not on New Game. So it's really weird that you can pick Nightmare mode if you can't beat it. Like, I don't think anyone would beat that at Nightmare mode on his first playthrough. Even hard seems really difficult, so I just decided to go on normal as a viewer suggested. I had to restart the game. Normal seems quite challenging at times as well, so no need to go on hard. Let's kill the chicken again. Down. Let's go for the second one. Should be possible to do. There we go.
Piece of cake.
So let's let's kill this guy. Let's take care of these guys first because they can freeze me. I don't like being frozen. Not the critical. Is that enough to kill it? It is? No, it isn't. 4 HP left, really. Oh well, I guess. Alright, can we use anything? We can use a fireball theoretically. Let's see how much it does. Not enough for one hit, unfortunately. That's fine.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Another lighter. More of those chicken. Okay. Well, I didn't even get through the tutorial area in Nightmare mode. I don't know if you were able to climb before the tutorial, I don't know. Oh yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe, maybe not. Alright, let's try out dual strike on this guy, I guess. Nice. And one more attack should do it. There we go. He gets a turn though. Everyone is going after Charizard. She's paralyzed again.
Alright, we're good to go.
Fortunately, those status airmans don't last through the battle. Oh. Those snow grasshoppers. Let's try out Flicker to delay his attack. There we go.
Piece of cake.
Tree-colored rice. That's the expansive food. It's good. I don't even know where I am right now. Am I going the right way? Did I come from here? I don't know. Let's go off the grasshopper first. I can't attack him. That's unfortunate. It should kill him. It does. Good. We can take care of this guy. Oh, I missed. That's not nice. I don't like missing. Oh, come on. You can do better than that. Oh well, it died anyway.
Oh, are we done already?
More tree-colored rice and more salt. I don't have a map. I feel kind of lost. Oh, is that Bear Claw? It's a Bear Claw. Whew, after all this walking, we finally found the dang thing. Now all we've got to do is tell that old man in the Bose Market about this place. Estelle, because it's you, I have to ask. Do you know the name of this place? Oh, come on, Shara. What do you think I am? An idiot? Probably. This is the Napa Valley, right? The name's definitely got a nice sound to it. Estelle, it's the Napa Valley. Oh, I'm glad I asked. Give me a break. I'm a grown girl if you haven't noticed. I'm not sure what kind of excuse that's supposed to be. Alright already. It's back to work for us. Come on, let's get out of here. Unbelievable. I know, they're a really good source of income of those bear claws. Because that place is very dangerous, in my opinion. Okay. What's that way? Oh, that's just loops back, okay. At least it looks like that. I have no idea where I'm going. Is that a way back? Or is that another way? Oh, there's another beetle. A lonely beetle. Take care of that. He's easy now. Okay.
Piece of cake.
Charizard is almost at another level up. Oh, no, don't you dare attack me. So nice. Okay, I guess we made it back. Yeah, that's fine, okay. So we found bear claws here. I wasn't mistaken after all. And that should do it for all the side quests, I believe.
Piece of cake.
We also need to stock up on new food or reviving items or something similar.
That's that then.
I'm going the right way, do I? Yeah, bows. Okay. Let's fight the snake. Just a lonely snake. No big of a deal. Almost a one-shot. That's cool.
Piece of cake.
Okay, we get more of those fire sapif. I still don't know how to pronounce that.
We're good to go.
Alrighty, beast flash. Could probably cook some stuff for myself. Alrighty, those guys I took earlier. I can't really do anything special. Maybe I can do a Sylphin Whip. Does it hit both? Yes, it does. Alright, let's use that. Almost done for. Do I have anything which attacks both of them? I don't think so. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh well. Guess one gets through. Okay. Did I really do the full thing with voice acting? That sounds interesting.
All right, we rule.
All right, we're good to go.
But well, I can't read Japanese, so it doesn't matter for me, I guess. I can't understand it either, so that's why I'm playing in English. And I do enjoy most of the time English voice acting.
We're good to go.
Are we in bows yet, or is there still a bit of way to go? There's still a bit of a way to go, okay. Yeah, we have to pass Eisen Road first.
That's that then.
Yeah, still a bit more to go. He saw me, that's not good. Yeah, I'm playing the Steam version. Oh, that's the wrong one. I want to attack the snake. Oh well. Because it dies anyway now. This guy just multiplies, doesn't it? Yeah. It's not bad.
Piece of cake.
Beast Flash, alright. Another enemy over here. This guy fucked my life last time because he killed Joshua. And Joshua doesn't like to be killed. Let's try that again. And no preemptive attack. So we're gonna use morale.
Come on.
Absorb nutrients, okay. That's fine with me. We are going to use Craft Flicker. So attack gets delayed. And then we're going to use Firebolt, I believe is good. Yes, Firebolt is good against you.
Yeah.
And then another normal attack.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Alrighty. Let's go further. Don't want to use a craft? Sure, why not? Do a strike. And the one here, we just attack normally.
Piece of cake.
Flasky potato. There's Eisen Road, so not further now. I think this area had no monsters in it, yeah. Eisen Road has no monsters. Or the area to Eisen Road. Alrighty, Bows North Block. Do we need anything here? We can report to the Bracer Guild. We should have done everything now. Clear, clear, clear. Oh, I have to talk to the guy again. The market. Here, there, that one. Good afternoon, Mr. Spence. Oh, it's your Bracers again, is it? Have you made any progress in your search? You bet we did. Looks like there's a habitat for bear claw flowers in the Bose region as well. We found some growing in Neville Valley. There weren't many of them, but there should be enough to use for your medicine. This is wonderful news. I see, the bear claw has been said to grow well in humid places. Now that I think about it, the Neville Valley is the perfect place for them to grow. I appreciate you helping me out like this. Now I can put my full effort into preparing this new medicine. Great! Good luck with your work and have a wonderful day. We'll be going then. Bear class survey completed. Alright. Let's report to the Bracer Guild. Should be done. Yep. Everything is done. Report. Bear class survey. 1000 arrow. Another Valley monster 2000. And the Vespers monster 1200. And we advanced to 6th class. We got our Petrify Quartz as a perk. Good work, it looks like you managed to achieve your objective. Come back again if you have anything else to report. I think I want to change an orbment from her or something. What do I not need? Maybe not defense necessarily. Yeah, maybe I don't really need defense. What do I have here? I have Soul Blur, okay. Okay, strike with her. Maybe I use... Maybe I give her an attack 1, attack 1. And then instead of... What does it do? Evade 1? Well, shield one. Well, both of them give that apparently. Okay. Well, I'm gonna unseal your slot, so you get a defense one next. And you, I don't know what I will do with you. We'll see what I do with you. Don't I have like 2? I have HP 2. Could I get accuracy for something? I don't know if I would want that though. Could get tier. I have HP 2 here. I don't know how I get La tier here and tier only here. I don't know what's the trigger for La tier. Weird. I have no idea. I don't quite understand this system yet. Let's go south here. And inside here. Writing. Modify. I think it's not quartz slot. Charizard. It's fine. I can only open it for one. So I guess I do it for Charizard. Open slot 3. Do we have anything new quartz-wise? You have MP2. Costs 300 though. It's quite a few. Might be worth it. Augment. Thanks for the follow, Reza0. Appreciate it. So Charizard. Charizard gets that. All quartz is okay. Petrify. 10% success. That might be cool as well. That sounds pretty good. I get Earth Guard, Stone Hammer, and Petrified Breath. That I only get Stone Hammer. Yeah. Let's give her Petrified then. And he will get, I don't know what he will get, maybe HP 2. Sure. Could also get an MP 2 if I have more of those green ones. Alright, that's fine with me. Reported everything in. We don't have any new items, do we? And we also haven't checked out church yet, I think. They have anything new? Do we have anything new? Sister Rosa is an extremely serious and dedicated individual. Oh, I think it would do her some good, though, if she wasn't so uptight. The local tone of the people of Rose carries an air of freedom. While doctrine and commandments are important, I'd like this church to be more involved in the region. Okay, so nothing new here. We already know that we can trigger side quests which are not listed on the bulletin board. So we should always discover everything before we continue on. So what was the weapon merchant? Was you, wasn't it? Yeah. Do you have anything new? Pretty much any of the merchants and bows had their starting point in the market. First you start on the market, which is subsidized by the city, then after gaining experience you're able to get approval to start your own store. And it's for that reason that people have come here from far and wide to become merchants. I think we already read that last time. Do we have anything new here? Nothing looks new to me. Wait, do we have now 5 lighters? A good luck charm carried by hikers, combat code. Oh my goodness, we don't need that much. Let's sell like 3 of them. There's no need that much armor vests anymore. So 2 more. Anything else? 99 of fresh eggs. We don't need that much. Let's sell like 50. Wildflower, 20 maybe. Fish herb, that's fine. Savory pinion, let's sell 20 of these. Bee splash, 30. And the rest is fine, I guess. Okay. And you don't sell anything new, okay. So that's it. Then let's go to Mayor Mabel. I think we did everything around here. That was the mayor's place, wasn't it? Yeah. files safe. There we go. I'm glad to see you all again. Mayor Maybelle has been excitedly awaiting your report. Where's she at though? Here, maybe? House is huge. Obviously not here. I guess here maybe? No. There's a bed. Oh, there's a maid. General Morgan has come here to visit on several occasions. He's a little difficult to describe, but what I can say is that he is a respectable man. There's no doubt about it or something like that. But in both a good and a bad sense, he has the temperament of a military man. Skip that one dialogue line there. Is it here? No? Maybe here? There she is, okay. Dealing with complaints from the citizens. Late deliveries of goods to the Bose market because of the airspace being a no-fly zone. Servicing the sewer facilities. Selecting a congratulatory gift. That was a difficult word for me for some reason. For Her Majesty the Queen. Harm incurred by monsters on the new Ansel path. When will this old paperwork finally end? Hello? Oh, are you back already? You look pretty busy, so would it be better if we came back at a later time? No, you're fine. So you found out something from General Morgan, right? I'd like to hear about it. Good work! I feel like I have a much clearer picture of the situation now. First there was a hijacking by the Sky Bandits, and now a ransom demand? The situation is much more serious than I had originally anticipated. If the General hadn't found out we were bracers, I think we could have learned more, but... No, it's alright. I'm just glad to know that it wasn't a crash. With this information, I should be able to take effective countermeasures with the city. Now I need to think of a way to inform the citizens of Bose and deal with the families of the passengers. I imagine that'll be quite a difficult task, considering that you're already as busy as you are. Well, that's just the duty of a mayor. And since the identity of the criminals is now known, may I ask that you continue your investigation of the incident? Of course, that was our plan to begin with. We've already had a run-in with these Sky Bandits before, but I wager the honor of the guild that this is one group we cannot simply leave up to the Royal Army. Yeah, that's for sure. There's that to find, and then we need to deal with these Sky Bandits once and for all. What's with the look, Joshua? I was just thinking, and no matter which way I look at things, I just can't believe it. What can't you believe? That Dad could get beaten by a bunch of Sky Bandits. Basing my judgment on the ability of the group that appeared in Roland, I'm in agreement with you there. Cassius could have easily dealt with a group of that caliber. Come on, Joshua, you too, Shara. You're giving him way more credit than he deserves. He's pretty good, I'll give you that, but I think it would be a bit of a stretch to take on an entire group. Do you mind if I ask you something? Are you trying to tell me that your father was aboard that airliner? Oh, did I mention that? I'm embarrassed to say it, but yeah, he was. Not to mention he's a bracer too. His name is Cassius Bright. Did you just say Cassius Bright? Yeah, why? Do you know my dad or something? I've never met him in person, but I've heard a great deal about him. I'm sorry, I just don't know what to say. But we might be able to use this to get some information from the army. Excuse me, Mayor? I'm very sorry, and I can empathize with what you must be going through. If there's anything I can do to help you clear up this incident, then I'm at your disposal. If there's anything you need, please don't hesitate to ask. Alrighty. I wonder what's up with the mayor. As soon as we mentioned Dad's name, she got all surprised. You're right, but I guess I can imagine where she's coming from. The mayor and the general have known one another for a long time after all. Huh? Well, let's not worry about that right now. The real question is, where do we go from here? Yeah, because Casio served in the army before he became a bracer. Huh. Just searching around blindly for the Airline or Sky Bandits probably won't amount to anything, right? I mean, if that's all it would take, then the army would have found them a long time ago. What's up? Huh? What's the matter with you two? Estelle, you've matured. If it hadn't been the same year as before, you probably would have just said something like, let's just comb the entire region. I never thought I'd see the day when those words would come out of your mouth either. My heart's too full of emotions for words. So what are you trying to say? You can be so rude sometimes, I hope you know. We were complimenting you, Estelle, seriously. Unfortunately, unlike Roland, the Bose region is enormous. I'm really hoping for a clue right about now. A clue, huh? Oh right, wasn't that Niall and Dorothy we saw in front of the mayor's place earlier? You seem pretty starved for a story, but he's gotta know something by now, right? It's true he arrived in Bose a little before we did, so I think it may be worth talking to him. I wonder where they went. I know where Niall is. He's drinking. Right about here. Oh no, not here. Right about here. There he is. Ugh, god damn it. This ain't a joke, you know. Well, we found him, but he's drunk off his ass. Was having his article rejected really that much of a shock to his system? He's just acting like the man he is. Men are pigs, after all. Though he seems to have forgotten that alcohol is a drink to be consumed, not a drink to be consumed by. You want to talk? Don't they sometimes call you Bottomless Shira? Oh please, Bottomless is much more suitable for a woman like Aina. I, on the other hand, can hold my liquor. No matter how much I may drink, my face and my disposition remain unreddened. So don't you dare group a fun-loving drinker like myself in the same category as this clumsy lush. Oh come on. When you get drunk, you lose it completely and everyone around you gets a heck of a show, admit it. It's certainly true that Aina is like a bucket to Shara's sieve. But no matter how you look at it, they're both pretty bottomless. I'm sensing disrespect, children. Ugh. Where am I? Good, you're awake, sort of. Drinking so much is not good for your health, you know. Ugh, my head. So was he asleep? What the? You're that bracer trainee, aren't you? Oh my goodness, what the hell am I doing in Roland? He thinks he's in Roland. Alright. Thought I'd made my way to Bose. What are you mumbling about, you sponge? You are in Bose, and so are we. Well, damn, don't scare me like that. Oh, I see you've got a lovely lass with you. Name's Charizard Harway, the pleasure's all yours, I'm sure. I'm the mentor of these two. Charizard? Are you the infamous Silver Streak by any chance? Oh, you humble me, sir. I take it you've heard of me then? Only rumors, I'm afraid, but yes, I know your name. You're one of the top young praisers, if I'm not mistaken. Which means you three are here to investigate the incident as well, I suppose. Oh, so you do have some brains left in there after all that booze, I'm impressed. You find anything out? We saw you by the mayor's house, you seemed pretty troubled. Damn, they saw that. Oh yeah, I was looking for clues and couldn't find anything. That's what I figured. Damn dummies, regulations on the spread of information really restrict what I'm able to learn anyway. And if I try to consult General Morgan at the Harkin Gate directly, I'll be held up for inspection for who knows how long. So I figured I'd at least try to score an interview with the legendarily voluptuous mayor, but the maid turned me away outright. And to top it off all, that useless girl kept screwing everything up. Everything. Ah, great ideas. Tell me, what did I do to deserve this shabby life? Well, you did try to do an exclusive on the mayor's chest. But if you want information that badly, we might share some of all ours with you. Huh? We're actually investigating the incident on Mayor Maybelle's behalf right now. So naturally, we've met with the mayor and General Morgan too, for that matter. Holy crap. You serious? Yep, totally. Score! And the goddess gets a point. Blessed be the bounty of Valius. Please, I beg of you, tell me everything. Every last detail. We'll be glad to, however. Aren't you forgetting something, Niall? Huh? Haha, information ain't free, you know. We'll scratch your back, but you need to scratch ours first, and get that look off your face. I totally do not mean that literally. You want more or something? My research funds are long exhausted at this point, I'm sorry to say. We're not interested in your money. We just find it fascinating that you made your way to Bose right after this incident occurred. Seems like you might have heard some interesting things yourself, that being the case. And there I thought you were a nice kid. Turns out you're just a slimy little leech like me. I'll tell you what I know, but rest assured, it's not big news by any stretch of the imagination. As long as it's related to the incident, no matter how trivial it may seem, I'll take it. Just don't be stingy. Give it to us straight, okay? Fine, fine. I'll tell you everything on my honor as a newsman. I've got 2 clues to share, so if you're taking notes, I suggest you get out your pen and paper. We're ready whenever you are. Man, way to go, Joshua. You're on a roll. Well, if he ever gets tired of being a bracer, we know he'll have a bright future in... What's that word? Racketeering? I've never heard that word before. With those skills. Racketeering, I have to look that up off the stream. Racketeering, hopefully I don't forget. The first clue is in the form of an eyewitness report from the village of Ravenue to the west. Oh, we already were there. Why didn't they talk about it earlier? We already finished the issue there with this weird monster. I talked to a villager who'd just come to Bose for a visit, and she told me something very interesting. Apparently, she knows a kid who saw a huge shadow flying overhead on the night of the incident. A huge shadow flying overhead? It must be the ship then. Yep, airship, I told them. Maybe even that missing one. But the army checked it out and found absolutely nothing. Aw, you meanie. He raised our hopes only to dash him straight away. But it might be still there, they just didn't see it. Maybe it's hidden somewhere. So you're saying somebody saw something, but it was probably unrelated to anything? That's what I'm saying. I warned you it wasn't big news. And I went to a lot of trouble to get this sad morsel too. What with that information embargo in place and all. Well done. Now, let's hear that second clue of yours. Fine. The other thing I learned is that the military's intelligence division is on the move. Intelligence division? I've heard rumors about them. It's a new royalty-sanctioned branch of the army in charge of intelligence gathering and dissemination. That's the one, yeah. Supposedly they're so elite they can even stand toe-to-toe with the royal bodyguards. The man they put in charge, Colonel Richard, is apparently quite the whiz guy. With him on the case, they say this incident is as good as solved already. Huh. Doesn't seem like your information will be much of use to us in our investigation. Yeah, well, can't say I didn't warn you. Sorry I couldn't help much on your end. But a promise is a promise. I scratched, now it's your turn. Of course, a deal is a deal after all. Joshua told Niall about the incident in Roland, as well as the information received from General Morgan. The Kapuas, Sky Bandits, a ransom demand on the Royal House and the airship corporations? Good goddess, that's exactly what I needed. That's the missing link I've been killing myself to find. Caught your fancy, did it? Absolutely. I can definitely write my article now. Can't be wasting my time getting drunk here. I have to find Dorothy and post haste. See you later, you wonderful people, you. Okay, at least we're on good terms with him now. Wow, the spirits certainly lifted fast. Well, he was chasing a big story, pretty unsuccessfully until we came along. It's only natural. I'm glad we could help him out. Well, look at you, from Mr. I'll break your... What's going on with my voice now? Hello, voice? Please come back to me. Well, look at you, from Mr. I'll break your kneecaps if you don't talk, to Mr. Nice Guy in under a minute. Talk about a split personality. Stop thinking weird things about me. I was just negotiating a little give and take, nothing more. A bad boy exterior with a good boy inside, or is it the other way around? Either way, I'm sure the girls love it. But anyways, I guess we've only really dealt with scrupulous people thus far. We're pretty lucky in that regard. Start dealing with weirdos, and that's when you'll need to bust out some really questionable negotiation techniques. Like that Oliver guy. Why were you looking at me when you said that? Anyway, that aside, was anyone else a little bothered when Niall talked about that huge flying shadow thing? That eyewitness report from Revenue? I'd say there's a strong chance there was nothing to it if the army already checked it out. Yeah, but I mean, it's not like the army is totally infallible. They could have missed something. It wasn't General Morgan himself, after all, but one of his men. And some of those guys are pretty thick-headed. That is true. Probably worth looking into. Certainly can't hurt at any rate. Ah, you two are starting to get the hang of this, I see. I think this is a splendid idea. Let's head to Revenue then, shall we? Got it. At times of these, I wish there was voice acting when I have to read for 15 minutes straight. But well, that's what happens. Similar to Tales of Legendia in the second part, I guess. Maybe I will have more for me to finish Legendia then. I still have about 10 hours left, I'd say. I couldn't bring myself to finish it yet, so where do we have to go now? I guess somewhere... Missing airliner 2. Let's find out. West Bowes Highway, okay. Do we have to report here? Is there anything new here? Oh, there is new stuff. Escort request. Lots of quests. Alrighty, what do we have here? Short term. Hard. I'm searching for someone who can escort me to the Chrome Pass checkpoint. Please see me at the Frieden Hotel, ASAP. Okay, we can do that. And the new Inselpath monster. Okay, so we have to go south to the Inselpath, and then we have to go west for the escort. Brazigill, new Inselpath monster. A ferocious monster known as an amber turtle has been spotted roaming the new Inselpath. Praises from this branch are requested to deal with this threat immediately. So we have to go to the new Inselpath, and we have to go to the Frieden Hotel. Let's go to the Frieden Hotel first. Where is he though? That's not hard, is he? This hotel has maintained a high level of popularity ever since we was established. Maybe busy around here, but this hotel is my life. It is my role as the current manager to find a future manager who can sustain these traditions. Okay. So where's Hart? Wasn't he supposed to be at the Frieden Hotel? I probably can't go here, can I? Employees only. I wonder if I can ever go there. It's just to tease me. Is it him? Yeah, it's him. Pardon us, but are you Mr. Hart? Huh? Did you by chance see my request on the bulletin board? Yep, that's... Oh, burp. Yep, that's right. Oh, you finally came, huh? I've been waiting around you forever. I need to get to Ruan as soon as possible, so I'm looking for an escort to take me to the Crown Pass. What do you say? Do you think you can handle that? Sure. Yeah, sure. Boy, am I glad to hear that. You guys are like saviors. I hear the mountain trail has a lot of monsters, so I'm too scared to walk it alone. But what are you going to do after you reach the checkpoint? I've got the guild taking care of that too. I've got a bracer from the Ruined Branch coming to meet me there. Oh, I see. So what should we do now? Is everyone ready to go? No, I think we should meet up somewhere else later. We need to prepare for the trip. That's fine by me. I'll be waiting at the west gate, so once you're ready to go, please come find me. Am I healed up? I'm not sure if I'm healed up. If I'm healed up, I can do it immediately. If not, then I have to do it later. Let's see. The west gate, huh? As we mean by the mayor's residence. Okay then, let's get to work, shall we? Roger that. We are healed, so we can do that immediately. Let's just save anyway. Did like 20 minutes of story. Do I want to check the rest of the area? Yeah, let's do it. The manager always says he runs this place as a hobby. He acts like that's why it's such a great establishment. Rumor has it the owner of Aunt Rose says the exact same thing though. But I think their obsession are on two different levels entirely. I study creatures that lived in the old world before the Great Collapse. Beings that surpassed mankind's potential, and indeed were almost godlike. Indeed, I speak of the ancient dragons. Oh hey, I remember hearing about them in Sunday school. They were around in LaBelle too, up until just a few decades ago, right? But they stopped showing up around the time augment technology was first discovered. Joshua, you've got a real dumb look on your face. Something the matter? No, nothing. I'm just surprised that you actually remember something you learned in school. Shocked, really. How rude. Of course I paid attention. Huge, cool things with wings like that. I totally want to see one myself. Just thinking about them gets me all worked up. I can relate. That's why I've been journeying to exotic lands in search of information. Okay. This bar was founded more on a whim than anything else. I wish I could take it easy and didn't have to worry so much about criminals and profits and such. Wouldn't that be great? So everyone has something new to say again. Will we talk to you? Do we have more here? Yeah, you. Won't do me any good to just keep crying about this. It's my own fault the workshop got attacked. I should have been more careful. Well, no sense in giving up. That's not the best way. Time to roll up my sleeves and try again. Alrighty, that's all here. So let's talk to everyone again. It's also the Rose landing port where we have to go. Oh, let's go there, why not? Haven't been there in a while. I missed probably some dialogue. To tell you the truth, I'm getting tired of waiting for flights to resume. Maybe it would be best if I tried again later. If flights remain cancelled much longer, it could affect the reputation of the corporation. There's never been an accident, and nothing like this has ever happened before either. I certainly hope you'll be able to properly explain what happened later. Anyone here? No? Looks like a secret area where a chest would be in. Can't go there. It's all closed. Traffic control tower, all unauthorized personnel are prohibited. About Orbital Ship Corporation. Nothing around here. Anyone here? You? Even though there's not really much to inspect, I'm going to get yelled at if I look like I have nothing to do. I've got to do something to keep busy. It's really hard to look busy when I've got nothing to do. Just take a day off. At present, there are two airliners which provide domestic flights for passengers on LaBelle. There's the clockwise looping Lindy and the counterclockwise looping Cecilia. Both were put into service in the same year, but their coloring is different. And, if I remember right, the engine model in the Lindy is older. Okay. Interesting. Why did they go for the old ship then? Probably because of the passengers then. Probably because of that. Dangerous combustible objects prohibited, okay. So don't take your bombs with you. I don't think there'd be any harm even if the counterclockwise looping Cecilia were the only airliner making flights. But the fact that all flights have been grounded means that this must be a really big incident. Yeah, because of the person's kidnapped. If it were just peasants, it probably wouldn't be that big of a deal. But because there's a bracer with them, they make it a big of a deal. Montrose Restaurant. So, welcome, I guess. What's up with him? Seems pretty depressed. Yeah, his shoulders are drooping off his charts. Wonder if something happened. Oh, whatever shall I tell the owner? Is it because he doesn't find a pianist? Maybe. During the war, we weren't the only ones to take heavy damage. Poor Revenue Village suffered the same fate. So there are quite a lot of us who share these awful memories. No, no, no! If I take it for that much money, I'm sure to suffer losses. I realize it's just words, but please, listen to me. I'm trying to help you. There's simply no way to negotiate. I previously worked as a waitress at a restaurant in Zeiss. Zeiss, that's another country, or city, I suppose. The owner of this establishment happened by on business, so we got to talking shop, so to speak. The wages seemed much better here than there, so I jokingly said to her, "Give me a job." And that's when she told me she was the owner. No, I absolutely must get it for this price. Right here, I won't accept any less. Say something like that at the very start. Come on, please. Wowie, that was delicious. Easy to see why this is LaBelle's most highly rated restaurant, that's for sure. It was definitely worth the trip. A little luxury makes for a nice break every now and again. I'm so nervous, can't even taste this. Seems almost like sacrilege. I'm originally from the Empire. One day, the owner of this restaurant came to the establishment where I worked as an ordinary customer. She loved the wine I picked for her during her meal so much that shortly afterward I received a letter inviting me to work here. I decided to at least come to Le Beau to see this restaurant and fell in love with it at first sight. Where's the owner though? I haven't seen her yet. The previous owner would never ever listen to me. The current owner listens to me even the most minuscule of nitpicks I may have. I'm very grateful to her for that. Very grateful indeed. I mean, she did make me chef without having ever met me or seen my face, so I'm a little worried about her mental stability, but still. I used to work as a cook at a bar in Rouen, but the owner here asked for me by name, and how could I say no to that? Apparently she took a real shine to my desserts. I wonder if we have any more story about this restaurant here. Maybe even part of the main story then, later on. The market became great around the time when that little lady's puppy served as our mayor. He was a real pioneer, pushing forward all kinds of measures to promote commerce, and clearly it worked wonderfully. The current mayor then inherited all of that from her puppy. At first I didn't think much of her, but she's really proven herself a worthy successor. What are you doing with Joshua? Don't walk into him, alright? There's a town to the northwest of here where the most delicious fruits are grown. Sadly, it lies part way up a mountain, making it an impossible destination for one such as myself. Such a shame. So, Marion sure does like to eat, no? It's amazing. If I tell you there's delicious food to be had, she's packed and ready to go in a heartbeat. But as such, I must admit that I'm never bored thanks to her unbridled enthusiasm for wines. Alright. I wonder where the owner is. I haven't seen her. I don't know how to get up there. There's like another way to go there, but I'm not sure how to get there. Seems weird. Must be a way up somewhere. Is it like an elevator or something like that? Or am I missing something completely? Could be missing something completely here. Can't go up here, can I? No, doesn't look like that. Weird. Not sure how I could get there. Not sure at all. There's something upstairs, but I have no clue how I could get there. He doesn't have anything new, does he? So you head to Revenue Village, are you? Then all you need to do is head along the West Coast Highway and then turn off onto the trail about halfway down the road. The village can be easily reached by just following the trail. Revenue Village, huh? Always makes me think of, well, another bracer. If he were here, this would be no problem at all. Our father would. Everyone is referencing our father. Can't take us seriously at all. Seems like no matter which store I go to recently, they're getting low on their supplies. It looks like the airline has been grounded as a plane. I can't stock up on anything with those being out of commission. There's nothing I really want to buy, so I'm bored. Alright. Anything new here? To the northwest of here, there's a village that cultivates fruit called Revenue Village. Unfortunately, there's no chapel in the village. I'd be most delighted to have the children from there come here for Sunday school. Okay, nobody here, nobody there. Is there something here? Oh, yeah, there is. I haven't noticed that. We get a lot of people coming to the chapel to pray for the success of their businesses. But Idios, the goddess of all creation, is not a deity of fortune. I wonder if I should post a note on the door to tell people that this kind of sacrilege is unacceptable. Well, they always pray for the good of their own fortunes. Don't really prohibit that. I put in a notice that I'd be opening up a shop in Lowe's Market. But it turns out they're not accepting them at the moment. It seems like there's been a lot of problems recently. Okay. So what's left here? There's house. Let's go inside the market then. And talk to the people again. Ugh. The clothes I designed and tailored myself are selling quite well. I think I'm going to try and make more with numerous variations. Where's Oliver though? Can't see him anywhere here. Huh? Oh, sorry, my head's not quite in the game right now. Welcome. Confectionery. Okay. Still floral jelly in that. Okay. Unbelievable. My wife is set on buying more stuff. Not to mention she was just barely shopping here a few minutes ago. I hope they can get these flights going again sooner rather than later. That girl at the confectionery shop. The sweets have gotten tons better since she started making them. I should know because I eat them every day and they just keep getting better and better. Okay. Not good for your health, you know. Okay. Wow, this is really cheap. If I buy this too, I'll adjust it to my already substantial amount of luggage. Or if I can get someone to deliver directly to my home in the Royal City. Hi there and welcome. Stop by and see what we've got in stock. Right now, on sale. Believe it or not, we've got a luxury carpet from the Culver Republic going for just 500 mirror. You heard it right, just 500 mirror, but that's not all. At regular price, this goes for 1,500 mirror. The price has been reduced to an amazing 500 mirror. But that's not all. If you buy now, I'll even throw in a tapestry with matching patterns. Can I buy that? Can't buy that. You lied. You don't have that to offer, at least not to me. All the talk and nothing to show for it. All those books in the bag are covered with dust and cobwebs. I should probably borrow a feather duster from the shop owner and clean them off. Alright. There are chests around here now. The only thing I have with this game that there are never chests around here. Like not in houses, nothing to loot, nothing really. Feels off. But well. This is terribly, how could something? I spent all the money I have for today, no! Can't figure out when they're going to slash prices here. Oh, okay, so basically she just spent all her money. I just bought something by myself for the first time. It was some kind of sponge cake someone was selling near the fountain. A bunch of people here were eating sweets over there, so I joined in with them. I couldn't believe how good they were. What a great experience it was for me. Oh, I'm ready for a breather. I wonder how my husband's getting along back at the village. My father was growing fruit back at the village. The fruit we're selling here may be some of the fruit that my father grew. Originally we were supposed to be running this business together as a family, but he chose to stay behind. Okay. You don't sell fruit, you sell weapons and stuff like that. Work helmet. Such a piece of headgear for laborers. Still Charizard could use that theoretically, maybe? Or do I have equipped currently there? Oh, the red scarf. I don't want to have two things equipped at the same time. What just Josh would have? Red scarf and a work helmet. Okay. The porcelain made in the Empire has an artistic quality to the absolutely gorgeous designs. Just the opposite, the porcelain from the Republic employs simple colors and patterns, but its beauty comes out of the more you use it. The varied and contrasting styles of why porcelain wares are so interesting. Miss Maybelle is the type of person who thrives the busier she is. She's just like her father in that respect, but I'm worried about her health. Even if the airline aren't running, a true Bose merchant won't get discouraged so easily. How should I put it? A real Bose merchant knows how to innovate at times like this. Ho ho ho! This is the Bose market, huh? Pretty lively for a marketplace in a small country, if I do say so myself. Maybe I'll have a look around after I finish up with my business deals. Who would have thought that Trina would be on the airliner that disappeared? No, Mirano's taking care of all of her father's business deals instead. I know I shouldn't have expected anything less, but I hope she doesn't take on more than she could handle. Okay, that's that. Where's Oliver though? I don't see him anywhere. I wonder what I should do about the side dish today. I just can't decide what would sit well on a table. I thought I could decide once I got to the store, but now I'm here and I still don't know. Top dogs here in Bose, aside from the mayor, would have to be Trino and Borden. However, recently Trino's daughter has been extending her sphere of influence. Let's see, if I remember right, her name is Mirano. Anyway, she appears to have a knack for business and can hold her own against her father. The sponge cake looked so yummy. It's probably not okay for me to use the money. I'm supposed to use for these errands, right? I get all my fruit from Revenue Village. The village used to be a thriving place from its mining industry, but now it's known for its orchards. Alrighty. So I talk to everyone now, I believe. So now, let's go south. South. Guess we can stop by here as well. Store sales are going rather well. It bothers me that these craftsmen aren't very sociable, but whatever. Aha, and if I can just keep making money like this. Oh, that's Nigel, okay. Well, we buy from him, even though he's supposed to be a bad guy or so. I refuse to make anything that distorts my aesthetic tastes, but my new boss makes demands for crude products. And just seeing his face alone makes my will to create wither like a dried seed. No, dried reed. Not seed, reed. Alrighty, that gets back. There's a house here. Who's in here? It looks like my husband's business is doing better than expected. Recently I've noticed a vibrant look in his face. I'm so happy for him. Nobody here. Nothing to loot from the people. I'm gonna visit my dad's shop with my mom later on. I'm so excited. Who's your date? Did you mention him before? Oh no. No one is guards, yeah. Maybe you have some new weapons, probably not. I really struggled a lot and worked hard when the market began. But I think it's because of that hard work and experience that I have my own shop now. I think learning to start at the bottom of the heap is important for anyone. Do you have new stuff? You do not. How dare you? Oh, no, I don't want to go to the Amsel Way. With the Bose airspace being designated a no-fly zone, businesses are being hit hard economically. Flights from the border are also being held up. At this rate, there'll be no deals to be made. But Morana seems to be hammering away under these conditions. But if she can do it, well, I can't give in either. My husband proceeds rationally with deals and business talks, but Mr. Trino is the exact opposite. He pushes with vigor and flair. However, Miss Morano is getting together with both of them. It's almost like Mayor Maybell in a number of ways. Maybe it's the same person. It seems like my mom saw the culprits too. I wonder what Morano's doing right now. What culprits? Someone steal from you? Or what's the case? Oh, let's go here, why not? Nobody's around. Man, no matter how old they get, have a little childish part in them. A part that makes them always want to chase after their dreams. Too bad that women can't seem to understand this. Sometimes I wonder why I ever married my husband. This was the worst mistake of my life. That's a hard thing to say. Having the flight stopped has actually turned out to be good for business. I'm actually able to earn quite a lot more with my father temporarily out of the picture. But I try to pick up as much of the slack as I can for his work during this time. Oh, that's Morana, okay. Is that it here? You? Borden's wife helps him with the business. I have tried to help my husband a few times with his work, but let's just say that the results aren't great. It looks like I'm best cut out for supporting my husband and Morano here at home. I'm sure that my husband's gonna walk through that door any minute with a nonchalant look in his face. Yeah, not quite there yet. We first have to rescue the airline, I suppose. So do we want to go through the Amsel path first? I guess I can do that first. Let's do that first, shall we? Go to the new Amsel path first, and then we go to the other guy. Hopefully that works that way. So we can do it in either priority. That should be possible, theoretically. Can't one-shot those guys yet. It's dividing, it's not bad. Could have used that crit earlier. Alrighty. Let's try this guy. Preemptive, cool. I like preemptive attacks. They're awesome. Wow, petrified. So petrification is bad in this game as well. Because you can't move.
That's that then. Let's move out.
So we just have to find the ferocious monster, basically. Take care of these guys first. Got a critical strike. Can I use like a blind whip there? I wonder, Sylvan whip. That will hit all of them. Let's try that out then. I missed this guy, of course, but I killed the other two. Okay. And one more attack. Come on, you can hit that. I have to be smart to use AoE attacks more often.
Seems you
And
came
they
up
are
short.
I'd like that. I need 300 of those green sappies to buy the second tier of this one thing. for the whip again. I missed one, that's unfortunate. Oh well. Take care of this guy. Missed, that's not good. HE delay, that's okay, I guess. But I have to hit the enemy. It would be good, at least. Oh, come on, really? More HE delays, okay. Oh, wow. Am I really that bad at hitting the enemy? There we go.
Seems you came up short.
Lovely tail. Alrighty. That's where we go. Not for Rose's monster so far. Well, there's still quite a few left. Unbuilt tower, lakeshore. Must be around here then, somewhere. Preemptive and no, not preemptive. Can you hit him, Joshua? You couldn't. That's unfortunate. That did nothing good. But I should hit. There we go. Those guys are really hard to hit.
We're good to go.
That one is preemptive, alright. Oh, Shara has a lot of EP now. We'll try out an art. What do we have? What is Petrified Breath? Blows petrifying gas on an enemy, petrified chance 20%. What's a temporary of shield? How strong is that? I kinda wanna try it out. Basically, has a high chance to petrify and nothing more. Okay. That's fine with me, I guess. Would be very lovely if I could hit those guys. Wow. Really now? There we go. Miss that one. Let's go for the other guy over here. Miss, of course. Too easy otherwise. Apparently my finger changed. That's interesting. Didn't even realize that. Looks a bit better, at least. Didn't know when it changed, but it changed at some point.
Oh, are we done already?
Ah, this way. Where's the big bad monster? What's that? Was one of you guys, okay. Preemptive attack, that's great. Dual strike. We'll do a normal attack here. We don't even need anything special then. Petrified, cool. I like petrification.
Alright, we're good to go.
HP2, I got another HP2 apparently. That's where you can farm HP2, from the looks of it. attack. Alrighty, let's take those guys. We're gonna use a craft again and Sylvan Whip. That was perfect. Now I just have to hit him. But they are too hard to hit apparently. Miss, come on, hit him already. Can't be too hard. There we go.
Piece of cake.
Cake. Lovely. There's the one here. Not one of these guys. Preemptive attack. Hopefully I can attack them properly now. First one is a miss. Second one is a miss. Third one is a resist, okay. Probably pacification then.
That's that then. Let's move.
Move out. Oh, that looks like it's that guy. Although I think I saw that one before. Didn't I? Large monsters prowling around. I think I saw that guy before. It's not a large monster, it's multiple of them. Floats around ancient ruins as impenetrable skeletons weak against fire. It's basically arts, fire boat. Well, that's sort of the guys to ride, I guess. Art, fireboat, art, Sobla, and this guy, I guess. Alright, at least they're doing not too much damage. This is good.
Take!
Someone's been
Let's
naughty.
take care of one of them at least. I think that doesn't do much damage anyway. I don't know if it's worth to use it. Let me see. I'm just using them now. Let's take care of that
Let's do
guy.
this!
170, okay. Let's try out that
Here
guy.
I come.
That one's that, okay. He's got one of them. Alrighty, art, Sopla. Use that on that one. Art, fireboat on this guy, yeah. And then you are going to use your fireboat on this guy as well.
Take!
Couldn't do anything because he was dizzied. That's good. I don't know if an attack is okay, but let's see. Oh, that's fine, okay. This one doesn't have much health either. Alright, that was easier than I thought. We already encountered those guys in the tower, so they're not new to us.
Alright! We rule!
Exterminated the monster, alright, let's head back. Can rest then as well, I guess. Well, since we're here, we could also explore the lakeshore. Sure, let's do that. Let's explore the lakeshore again. Maybe there's something new popping up. And the food is great. This place is relaxing. And I couldn't ask for anything more. But I have to be careful not to put on any weight. The weather's just wonderful today. Maybe I'll just take a book and read by the water's edge this afternoon. Maybe I could give fishing a try. I think we got that already. Oh, the private land started this, and yeah, we already know that. Okay. So they don't have anything new. Let's go back to the city and then we do the other side quest. Good. This time it hit. And we missed. And we hit. Good. Oh. It's like 1 health left, yeah.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Gummy eyeball. Alright. Alright, it was a normal encounter at least. Critical strikes, at least can do that. There we go, down with him. Attack delay, sure. Gonna attack this guy. And then with Joshua again. Always those attack delays. Alrighty, one more attack. There we go.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Tail, creative horn, and the gummy eyeball. Quite a few things. Oh, this guy, I wasn't ready for him, but it's a preemptive attack, so can't just normally attack them. Should be much of an issue. Yeah, preemptive attacks really help.
All right, we're good to go.
Oh wow, 3 times hits in a row. That's pretty cool. Wow, I'm actually surprised how much I hit this time. First miss. Sleep, okay. Guess sleep is fine. Now an attack delay, okay. And he's down.
Piece of cake!
Another gummy eyeball. I got a preemptive attack, cool. Difficult to hit, it's SAS stats, okay. Actually SAS difficult to hit, okay. Well, it's fine, I guess. Especially when we get a preemptive attack.
Seems you came up short.
Alrighty, after that we should be making it to bows. Two of these guys again? Okay, let's do the usual tactic. Oh, this time she's faster, okay. Well, I guess we start with that then. I'll just hope to hit this guy. That works. One more. Asleep, of course it's asleep. And he's down, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Good.
Alright, we're good to go.
Oh, we can buy this level 2 impede now. Wow, that's called. Preemptive attack, the same setup again, okay. I missed them, wow. How did that happen? I have critical strike now, maybe that'll help. We'll see. Oh, those two are there at least. And there we go. Nice.
We're good to go.
Now, if you have a preemptive attack, you're pretty much set to go. It's preemptive? No, it's a normal one. That's unfortunate. Let's use a dual strike on this guy. Here we can just use normal attacks, and that should be enough.
Oh, are we done already?
Another retail. Oh, there those guys still? Yeah, easy enough. We are ready to do our ultimate attacks.
Alright, we're good to go.
Shara is near level up. Want to go here? What if I... what's... P2 is what I wanted. Yes, thank you. And then augment, you get the MP2 instead of the MP1. That should be better now. There we go. Let's rest, shall we? And then we go to the right? To the left, I mean. Bar, that's the end. Free hotel, okay. Maintained high popularity, yes, I wanted to rest actually. I wanted to waste my money here. Need to drink something every now and then so my throat doesn't die. So he's somewhere around here, isn't he? Yeah, there he is. Hello there, mister. Are you ready to go? Yep, we're gonna go. Great, I'm ready myself. Alright then, I'll leave the rest up to you. The Grand Pass is to the west of here. It's very far, so let's not get careless along the way. Understood. Let's get going, shall we? So it's getting smarter now. Okay, so we have now an escort to carry about. to save here. We're still gonna fight everything along the way. If I can, that is. Might not be able to in the end, but we'll see. As long as the guy is still alive, it's fine. He has his little health bar at the top north. Top right.
Alright, we're good to
I
go.
really should say top north. Okay, that makes total sense. What I was about to say was top right. Okay, we can just kill everything around here. Should be good to go. Of course, he gets a critical strike as a non-player, let's say that way. There we go.
Oh, are we done already?
We need a lot more greens now. Now we have those chickens to worry about again. Was there not a preemptive attack? That seems weird. Okay. We'll strike on this guy. Miss, nice. And 0 damage. Wait, let's take care of that guy. And this guy. More treasure. I like treasure. And we attack to get our separability back up. And that's it for him.
Piece of cake.
More potatoes. Alright. Basically just running according to the map. Again the same thing, okay. Dual strike on the rock packer. Take care of this guy now. Actually better choice. Oh wow, I wasn't able to attack him. Really? That was unfortunate. Oh, what are you doing? Why are you running towards that guy?
Piece of cake.
Well, I think I'm gonna do a save after each area transition. Just to be on the safe side. Oh, it was a preemptive encounter. Alright. Let's see. I think should be a 2-head, so... Just... Oh! Well, that's surprising. Raft. Sylphan Whip. Let's do that here. He's walking away at least. Oh wow, I'm dizzied. He has nodded off, so let's take care of him. And no one take care of him. Possible? It is, okay. So those guys are actually rather fast, those chickens.
Seems you came up short.
Yeah, that's the right way. Always go away from the monsters, not to them. Going to the monsters is bad.
That's that then.
If you want to
Let's
be
move it.
escorted. Right, Charizard. Maybe it's actually enough to kill it outright? No, it isn't, unfortunately. It's interesting you had those NPCs at the boss as well.
Alright, we're good to go.
Though they are not really part of the combat. You just have to protect them so they don't die. They are weak to fire. Okay. I don't know if one art is enough, so let's do another one. Just in case. Oh. Oh, we actually have to use the second one, okay.
Yeah!
Shara would have killed her though, okay. So next time I know, leave it to Shara.
Oh, are we done already?
If there is only one enemy, that is. Alrighty, now the difficult part starts because all those guys are around. I mean, I don't have to fight them necessarily, but I want to. Alrighty, now we have to use a little bit of crafts here. That guy. And use an attack. Get away. Then, art. Firebolt. Good, he runs away, that's good. Oh, it's not enough to kill him, that's bad. Okay, he's going off the jaws there, that's fine.
Oh, are we done already?
Got the eyeball. The snake. He saw me, goddammit. I want to get rid of the snakes first. Oh, he's petrified, that's good. How you doing, morale? Can I move and then attack him? Well, I'm the first one after that, I guess. Let's move here. And they going to attack. Sure, why not? Then we're gonna use a morale.
Come on!
Can do stuff since he's poisoned. Let's use a dual strike on this guy now. Now we can use a Sylphan Whip on this guy. Should work. Oh, I missed that one. Shit. He's still petrified. That's great. Everyone gets poisoned, that's not nice. Hurricane probably can't hit all of them, can they? If I go one further... Oh, I can! Okay, let's try it out then. That's a triple kill. Right there.
Piece of cake!
Nice. Right there, triple kill. No enemies around. That seems weird. Well, I take it. Halfway done. We're now on the Crone Trail. It's a really long trail. Alrighty. Oh shit, that's a surprise. No, it's not a surprise attack. Good. Good that it's not a surprise attack. What do I have available? Do I have, like, the Soul Blow? That's about it. Let's use a Flicker. And then if I use an Art, that would work, okay. I guess just in case something happens. That's enough, okay. And he's doing self-destruct, that's fine by me.
We're good to go.
Indeed we are. Preemptive. Preemptive is always nice. Art. Soul Player. This guy. Then an Aqua Bleed on this guy. And an Aqua Bleed on this guy. Alrighty, we're just gonna move and stay there. And I would just use a normal attack and that should take care of it, theoretically. Yes it does, good. Lovely.
Seems you came up short.
Of oil, alrighty. One of these guys. Preemptive, good. How strong are they? They are not that strong actually. Okay. Just normally attack them. Don't need to waste abilities. Since we got the preemptive attack. Alrighty.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Let's just save, why not? Alrighty. That's preemptive as well, so we can just normally attack. A bit of heal, that's appreciated. Joshua needs a little bit of heal.
Alright, we're good to go.
Indeed we are. We've got a lucky fang from this guy. I can't just turn around my camera, which is unfortunate all the time. Preemptive, lovely. Oh shit. Those guys seem a bit stronger. Soul Blow. Aqua Bleed. Actually gonna use a craft there, a morale.
Come on.
Wasn't quite enough, unfortunately. Use a flicker against this guy. We're gonna use a normal attack against this guy. There we go. Oh, what? I can't? Oh, that's not nice. Aqua Bleed on this guy. It's just repairing, I guess. So it's okay. Oh, we don't really have anything to do here unless... No, an attack from Shadow should be enough. There we go. Attack from Shadow was enough. Oh wow, how
Oh, are we done
how fast the time
already?
flies by. It's already 5:30 almost. It's insane. Don't expect that. Oh! Huh? What was that? Could have sworn something moved. Oh, Pokemon. Is this an ambush? Sure looks like it. What are we going to do? Calm down. We've got you covered. There are monsters to the front and the rear. Alright then, it's time to... protect the rear. Stell! Don't split up. Crap, I'm too late. Huh? We're completely surrounded. Did I make the wrong choice? Worry about that later. Right now, we've got our hands full with these monsters. Alright, he already attacked. Let's take care of the ones in the front. Start with that guy.
Here I come!
First one is down. Next one, I guess. Take care of that one.
Someone's been naughty.
Oh wow, he survived that? Really? But he's petrified. That's not bad. As long as they're just attacking me. Fence down, sure, why not? Nobody's really injured. What is why I take this guy down? Oh, he's down. Good. Miss. He's petrified. Oh, that's not good. That's good. Run over there. That's fine. No! Stop attacking him. No, he's asleep. Oh, everyone's going after him. That's no good. Take care of these guys. Art. Ah. Well, then I guess I have to use a normal tear. And then... Can I use craft? No, I can't use craft. I'll use an art. Fry breath. Why are weak to everything? Okay. That's fine by me. Ico, sure. It's fine with me.
Yeah!
Not petrified though, fortunately. Do I have enough for... No, I don't have enough. Shit. Oh well, might as well attack this guy then, take care of him. Dual strike. This one. I can't really use craft. And let's use a tear on this guy, so it doesn't die on me. Defense down, that's no good. That's okay. Hopefully he doesn't go towards us. Okay, he's running good. That's fine with me. Petrify is really a bad thing for the enemies. Do I have enough for Super Whip? I do. Let's use the Silver Web. Do I have enough for, I don't have enough for a game, that's unfortunate. Well, I guess I'm gonna kill one of them. He's asleep. He's petrified. It's fine. Got everything under control now.
All right, we're good to go.
Oh, somehow we managed to get them all. Oh man, you guys really saved my hide. I told you everything was going to be alright, didn't I? Can't believe what we came out of this in one non-bloody piece. I gotta say, praises are something else. It was amazing how you took care of those monsters just like that. When it comes to my skill of stuff, it's all over for these monsters. How about I give you a free performance while we're at it? Knock it off, Estelle. If not for your poor judgment, we could have taken care of these monsters a lot easier. Oops. Well, I think this was a good learning experience at any rate. Why not defend the rear? We could have charged with front, of course, and just run for it, but why not take them out all at once? Let's move on out. We could be attacked by monsters again if we stay here too long. Yes, I'm in favor of leaving. Let's go, go, go. I will not be a monster snack. I will not be a monster snack. I will not be a monster snack. The checkpoint is just up ahead, so let's be extra careful until we arrive there. Okay. Wasn't too bad. I like my way of doing it. I have no regrets. I don't really need to use that then. I can just use Soul Blow. Art, Agua Bleed on that guy. And then we use another Art, Agua Bleed on this guy. Hopefully it's enough to kill it. It is good. Art, Soul Blare. Oh, normal attack is actually enough. Okay. Oh well. Did that.
Oh, are we done already?
Alrighty, just a bit more to go. I want to be Scorpion. I was not preemptive. Oh well. Guess we're gonna use a dual strike on him. Okay, that must be enough then. Oh, he's already dead. No, he isn't. One more. There we go.
cake.
Didn't I loot that one already? Or is it open? I can't retell. Because I can't change the perspective. Probably looted it already, but we never know. What did you expect to find in here? Okay, it is empty. I did loot it already. No one here, apparently. One more of these guys. Oh, apparently I wasn't preemptive. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need a flicker here on this guy. Oh wow, it's still alive. That ain't good. Can I use a hurricane if I'm going like here? This was right out. Alright, that worked. Arrow on him, that's fine. That is fine. Do I have like something from guard, soul player? Okay, soul player, and then we want to use here. Can only use tier, okay. Well, I guess we might as well use tier. And you are gonna use Latir. It doesn't do much damage, shit. That's fine. That is fine. Art. Soul player on this guy. Can I get T off before him? No. Well, I can attack him as well. There you go. Down you go. That works.
Oh, are we done already?
We are, and Chara already almost has another level up. Alright, that should be Yan, shouldn't it? Yeah. Crone Pass checkpoint. We did it. Well, it looks like we finally made it. Hey, that was a pretty rough climb, huh? Well, we can breathe easy now. I think your escort from Ruin should be here any time now. And speak of the devil, look who's here. Good work, everyone. I'm Junior Bracer Malvin, registered with the Ruin branch. Good work yourself. This is your client, Mr. Hart. Please make sure he gets to Ruin safely. Will do. Just follow me, sir. I'll get you where you need to go. I'm your man. By adios. Just how much coffee have you had, young man? But whatever. I'm counting on you to get me where I need to go. Alright, thanks for getting me up here, everyone. Have a good one. Good luck with your work. Right. I'm already late as it is, but I'll see what I can do. Okay, have a good day, fellow bracers. That guy was really over the top energy-wise. Said he was a junior bracer, right? Which means he's a trainee just like us, working out of a branch. Yep, you're not the only ones. All junior bracers do that. They're working hard to become senior bracers. Oh man, looks like I'm going to have to work harder. That's right. Wouldn't be right of us just to rely on Shara all the time. It looks like that bracer stimulated your motivation a bit, didn't he? Let's see now. How about we get back and report to the guild? Score request completed. We could do that, or we could check that out. Can we go there? We can. Rest up. Also continue the main story if we want to. Despite the appearance as a soldier in the Royal Army, I love to cook. I often get the chief's permission so I can cook here at the checkpoint. Just so you know, the travelers' quarters are over there, so feel free to use them whenever you need. Can't go there. yeah, I have a resting point anyway. General Morgan has issued an order to bolster security in the surrounding area. That's because we still don't know where the Sky Bandits are hiding. The mountainous areas are an especially good place for them to make a hideout. I need to tell my men to get squared away as well. This is due to the rugged terrain which covers the ground range. Sky Bandits may just be hiding around here somewhere, which is why the border garrison has already investigated this area on multiple occasions. Alright. It's safe. We haven't talked to the guy here though. Sky Bandits, huh? Sounds like a troublesome crew. However, this time General Morgan is spearheading the investigation. It's only a matter of time until he's got this sponge locked up behind bars. If you say so. Alrighty, on the way back now. Ah, good. Let's do a morale. Some morale battle, yeah, let's do morale, why not?
Come on!
Might as well use normal attacks against this guy, yeah. There we go. Use an art. Soul player. Oh, preparing something. That doesn't sound good. Alright, that'll hurt. Everyone after his cell, apparently. Everyone's after his cell. Craft, soul player. Art, accurate bleed. Now we do a normal attack here. And he should be bad. There we go.
Piece of cake!
Sure, I should have an ability that heals. Equip, I get no augment. Sure, tier. Alrighty. Since she gets a level up soon anyway, doesn't matter much. At least it's not surprise attack. Alright. Oh, let's just. I would just attack them now. Melee range. I have it overfed. Crap around here. Just taking the critical here. No, that's not much. That's fine with me. I'm just taking the hits now. Every time against Joshua. It's not nice. There's a craft though. There you go. And he's down. Being petrified.
Oh, are we done already?
And she gets a level up. Might as well do save then. Nope, he saw me. God damn it, that's surprise attack, really? That's gonna sting. Oh, he missed. Cool. Alrighty. Oh, that's already enough. That was a weak scorpion.
Seems you came up short.
Scorpion blood of butterfly or whatever that was. What is that? It looks like a scorpion to me, but it also has wings. Maybe it's a fairy. I don't know. One more attack. So I guess since I don't know
Alright, we're good to...
when I guess will arrive exactly, when there's dinner, I'm probably gonna go back to the Bracer Guild, report in, then we're gonna start going towards the new area, towards... Oh, I can't remember the name now. Revenue Village? I think it was Revenue. And then I'm gonna call it a day. So you're gonna move away a bit, like here. You can attack this poor guy, so he can explode on its own.
Seems you came up short.
We have like 0 of those green ones. We need more of the green ones. Just gonna take the damage now since we are near level up, I believe, as well. Hopefully I kill him before he does that. I do, good. I reload up our crafts as well.
We're good to go.
So that's good. Alrighty, that's the end of this area, so let's save up. Frickin' flies. Really hate flies when they're around me. Probably because it's bright around the monitors. Don't know, are flies attracted to light? I have no idea. Preference? Okay, that's good. Oh, is that one hit? No, it isn't. That's unfortunate. I thought it was a one hit, but it wasn't. It wasn't in the end. Really unfortunate. Go this way. Let's try to kill this guy with a special craft, although I'm not sure if I can make it. Try it out. Mind whip. Nope, wasn't enough. Wasn't barely enough.
Alright, we're good to go.
Yeah, the other two have almost leveled up as well. Got a lot of fire ones out of that one. That's cool. She needed to be near him for that one, okay. Let's move a little bit away. So Stella can attack with no problem as well.
Piece of cake.
She doesn't need to go near them, necessarily. That's good to know. I guess we just use a flicker here then. That might hurt though. Yeah. But sometimes she can hit him like that, sometimes she can't.
Piece of cake.
Weird, but okay. Done with the mo. And let's take care of the other mo.
Alright, we're good to go.
Wants a carapace, it's fine. Still can't one-shot them, which is unfortunate.
All right, we're good to go.
Nope, that way. Crossing the bridge. That's where we have to go next, to the revenue trail, but follow this road for now. Art, craft, dual strike. We can kill one outright, I think. There we go. Oh, ouch. I hurt you now. Not nice. I got that. I was planning to use my multi-strike attack, but I guess we don't do that this time. Gets nodded off. At least he's back on his feet. Okay. He's petrified. I like the petrification effect. That's cool. I approve.
Piece of cake.
Another burdock. Alright. One more chicken. Some other guys around. We'll strike on this guy. So he won't have a chance to attack. Can also try to use like a hurricane there. There we go. Now that I know I can move with that. Alright, and one more attack. There we go.
Alright, we're good to go.
Maybe we get to level 16 with Estelle and Joshua as well. It's probably still taking a few. No enemies around here. Weird. This guy wanted something apparently. Dual strike him. Down he goes. Soften whip, that works. Alright. One is petrified, that's cool. So we can kill this guy. He's petrified and can't move, and then we can get one attack off. There we go. Lovely.
That's that then. Let's move out.
We have a bunch of those white Seppiv. That was preemptive, cool. I like preemptive. I approve of that. Can I one-shot that snake? Let's see. I can, good. And then we finish off the mole. There we go.
We're good to go.
Yeah, we get like really no green ones here. So the green ones are the Amsel path. That's quite good.
Alright, we're good to go.
One tag, that is. I guess we're at bows now. Alright. Let's turn in the quests. There we go. Clear, clear, clear. Reported. Support request 1,000 and the Amsel Path 1,500. Good work, looks like you managed to achieve your objective. Come back again later. Revenue Valley, okay. Or village, whatever. Let's go a little bit more to the south, because apparently the south has all the green stuff. The green stuff is cool. We need some more. So since we don't have much more time, we can find a little bit more. Although I wanted to make my way towards the other place again, didn't I? So let's retreat off of that. Let's go back to the way we want to go, to the Revenue Valley. Wanted to at least start to go there. But then we finished that off this time.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Yeah, but we definitely get the green ones from those guys over here. Good to know. Don't think I need to rest. I don't want to go back outside. Come on. There we go. Alrighty, next one.
All right, we're good to go.
No potato. Oh, a snake. Didn't even see that snake. Alrighty, craft, good strike. Who's that? You? You? Okay, you wanna die? You died. Good. Am I gonna attack boost? Can I attack this guy now? Okay. I guess we might as well take out this one. Poisoned, not nice. Oh, he gets 2 attacks in a row. That's not nice.
All right, we're good to go.
Alright. Maybe we get green ones from the Revenue Valley. Or path. I keep messing up the preemptive encounters. Not nice. Hurricane. Was at least not damage. He's down. And the second one goes down as well. There we go. Down he goes.
All right, we're good to go.
Good to go. A bit further. Estelle almost has to level up. That's a preemptive attack. Yes, it is. Cool. Joshua is a lot faster than most enemies. Pretty cool. But well, I guess he's more like an assassin type. And assassins are supposed to be fast.
Seems you came up short.
4 more experience points and Estelle gets a level up. Another chicken, as I call them. Okay, that time I have to have played a bit more smarter. He's down. Can we not take this guy? Oh, that was the wrong one. Oh well. Craft, hurricane. Let's go here. Want to attack the other one, but well. Guess I take that. Oh, he recovered from that, that's cool.
That's that then. Let's move out.
One more. What's the path we have to go to? Revenue Trail. Oh? Huh? Who's that? Oh. A red-haired guy. Is that a bracer? Charizard, is that you? Well, this is an unlikely place to run into Silver Streak. Right back at you. I thought you were in the Royal City, but are you here to look into the airline incident? No, I'm here on some chump errands. But speaking of the incident, I hear it was the work of the Sky Bandits. Still, if you're here on the job, then I guess I don't have to worry about it myself. Good luck to you. Is that all you've got to say? I'm sure you've heard that Cassius might have been taken hostage, right? Cassius Wright? Taken hostage? He smiles. Why is he smiling? Don't make me laugh. That old man's not going to get beaten by the likes of some Sky Bandits. Anybody saying that is severely mistaken. I like to believe that too, but I wonder who this guy is. I don't know, but he seems to fit the mold of Faux Bracer. By the way, who are those brats you've got taking along with you? They look like a bunch of newbies to me. Haha. Well, then I'm sure you'll be surprised to hear that these brats are Cassius kids. Yeah, that's a surprise, alright. So these are the old man's kids, huh? Hard to believe. But why are you looking at us like that? This boy with the black hair is one thing. The girl really looks like an amateur. Are you sure she really Cassius' daughter? You wanna try saying that again with my staff in your teeth? She's the bona fide daughter of Cassius Bright, and I have to warn you, her bite is as good as her bark. And I'm just his adopted son. Sad effect. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. What do you mean it doesn't matter? What do you mean it doesn't matter? Well, take it easy, Charizard. And be careful not to let these brats drag you down. Yeah. And make sure not to rush into any trouble yourself either. I'll keep those words in mind. Alright, Charizard. Was it you who took care of that monster near the mine? Yeah. Well, actually, it wasn't just me. It was us. I don't think any number of terrainies would have made much difference. But anyway, good luck in your search for those Sky Bandits. Later. That was a main... That was a side mission, yeah. So it was a side mission and he answered that. That's interesting. What's with that guy? He really pisses me off. I see, so that was Heavy Blade Agate. Huh. Heavy Blade Agate? What a stupid name. Agate Krosnar, Senior Bracer in the Bracer Guild. He works in all regions and isn't affiliated with any specific branch. This massive blade is said to be capable of slicing a monster in two with a single slash. I'll just tell you right now, he's one tough customer. Ah, whatever. I don't care how tough he is. He's still a rude jerk. Come to think of it, how does he know that anyway? He seems to think highly of Dad's abilities, but even so, he didn't even seem to like him all that much. There are a number of things in his past I can't go into, and those things are the reason why he feels that way about your father. Huh. Well, I couldn't care less about someone rude like that. Anyway, let's go to Revenue Village. Let's take care of the plant here. So we took care of those things way earlier again. What? Why didn't I hit them? Against fire. Oh well, we just one-shot those guys. Oh, not quite one-shot them, but... Oh wow, really? I missed that much? Come on, you can hit them. There we go.
Alright, we're good to go.
I have to level up for Estelle. A Royal Leaf. I guess I'm gonna call it a day here then. Thank you all so much for watching and hopefully see you the next time around. Tomorrow we will continue with Gothic 2. I also adjusted my schedule now, so now we're playing after Gothic 2, we play Witcher 2. Because I want to watch some live streamers play Witcher 2 as well, and I don't want to be spoiled, so I put that in front there. Hopefully we'll be able to finish Gothic 2 in like a week or so. But I don't know. We are on it for like 60 hours already, I believe, so... Maybe, maybe not, we'll see. But yeah, that's the plan, and I moved the Elder Scrolls Skyrim, or however it's called. Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. I've moved that to the first main slot. So we're gonna play this after Chaos on the Pony, I think? Yeah, Chaos on the Pony. So after Trails in the Sky, we're gonna play Pokemon Ruby. After Pokemon Ruby, we play Chaos on the Pony, and after Chaos on the Pony, I plan to do the Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. But it can be changed later on anyway, if I feel like it. It's not set in stone. But what is set in stone that we play Pokemon Ruby after Trails in the Sky. Anything beyond that can always change. So that's the plan for the future now. But yeah, that's it for now. Once again, thank you all so much for watching, and hopefully you have a nice day. Goodbye.